Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me, your favorite fucking YouTuber, or at least I fucking better be your favorite YouTuber, um, Mr. Bioman 12. Sadly, our friend Link in front of Douglas couldn't join us today. He fell into a sewer and is currently being eaten by cockroaches and other assortments of insects and rodents. My apologies. There was no other way to break it to you, to be quite honest. But yeah, that's what's going on. Instead, I'm joined once again by a person who joined us last fucking time we came around, Mr. Anthony. Say hello, Anthony.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
That is something
That's
that
good.
fucking was said on Invincible. That's true.
It's good to be back.
Oh yes, and today we will be reading a collection of stories that you've already been introduced to. We're going to be reading the rest of Eclipse Wolf and the rest of the original story of my creepypasta OC Peppermint. Both of which are, how do I put this? The best thing that's ever been written. I think that's what you would say, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, yeah. Generally speaking, I think that is the correct terminology to use when recording this story.
Uh,
But yes, I'm just sending out the stream links right now. You know how this fucking whole business goes. Uh, I haven't looked at the chat just yet, but I'm sure there's probably at least one little guy in there for me to fucking chit chat with. So, but yes, it's probably going to be a bit of a longer stream, considering there are 5 more chapters left in Eclipse Wolf, and about 17 more in fucking Peppermint. So, so you might want to strap in because it's certainly gonna be it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. No, not to fucking, not to sugarcoat anything. And I am almost done. Yes, that should be it. Cool. Anyone here yet?
so far, I don't see anyone.
All right, awesome. We are alone.
Just
Oh,
the two of us.
hopefully someone will join in eventually. I did send it to literally everybody. Um,
Literally.
literally everyone in the world. Uh, let me fucking send it to one more plug place.
No, I literally did it.
I don't fucking do this to me. Fucking, this is your first time being the co-host. You can't be fucking doing this already.
Uh,
All right. I am satisfied with the number of people I have sent it to. Let us begin. I'm sure people will join us in due time.
all right, which one are we starting out with?
We are going to start out with Eclipse Wolf. We're just gonna fucking, bulldoze right into that one.
Right.
So, we are on chapter, fucking, what chapter are we on?
Birth.
No, I know
I
what
think-
chapter. I'm just seeing how far we're into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are on chapter 7. Birthdays. Soup in the chat says, Bro killed Link and is blaming us. True.
I didn't do
am-
anything.
No, as has Goblin Slayers here as well. We have a star lineup already.
Hooray.
We are going to be reading the rest of Eclipse Wolf and fucking Peppermint today. So strap yourselves in. It's going to be bumpy. We are on chapter 7 of Eclipse Wolf. Let's just jump right into this. Last time we were reading Eclipse Wolf, she murdered a 10-year-old boy in cold blood, which, you know.
And they
always-
were like, and they were celebrating like they won a football game or
Yeah, they
something.
started smacking each other's ass and fucking shit and like toasting to it. So, let's just jump right into it. This is Birthdays with 22 views, one favorite by Ferret Moment. After they had gotten back from the mission, they decided to chill in the living room and talk with the other pastas. Oh fuck, right. Here's Sally's Black Dynamite, that's correct. Hey, where have you guys been all day? Asked Sally. We went on a mission, said Clockwork to Sally. Oh fuck, do you want to be Jane? Birthdays.
Is this
we
the
don't
Jane
have
that?
we don't have an original voice for Jane. I think this is like the second time Jane has appeared on the channel. You can literally just do the Big Lebowski. What?
As I was going to, like, what
Lovely.
is?
Oh, hello, Nico. Everyone's here. Damn.
Oh, damn. Nice. Anyways.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Clock, what time is it? Asked Jay.
Really, Jane of all people, you could. Sorry, one sec. Breathe in some helium. You got this. Really, Jane, of all people you could ask, you choose me. Ugh, it's 9 p.m. Well, literally, you have a clock in your eyes. Clockwork, you could. Should be
Yeah, you.
I don't know why Jane is asking you
Yeah,
the time anyway. She
yeah,
could literally
like-
just look at you.
Yeah, like how would like Clockwork know? Like she can't fucking see the clock.
Yeah, the clock's not in her eyeball. It's not. It's not on her like wrist.
All right.
She complained.
Shouldn't you be in bed by now, Sally?
Jane said and looked at Sally suspiciously. Maybe.
Okay, Sally. I'll take you to bed, but you have to go to sleep.
It's a pretty.
All right. Wait, no, that's.
Oh
wait,
yeah,
no, that's not.
That was.
That's it.
That's Deku voice. Yeah, that's the Eclipse Wolf voice. How does she sounds like? I'll do the Deku voice. I'm pretty good at Deku voice. Okay, Sally. I'll take you to bed,
Sally.
but you have to go to sleep. All right. E said, trying to secretly bargain the small child to go to bed. That's not what bargain means, but okay. After Sally had accepted, they went up to her room and she quickly fell asleep. Who the fuck is saying this?
Wait, that's Jane.
Is that Jay? Okay.
That, my friend, is a gift. For the longest time. Or you could come to the mansion. None of us could get her to sleep that quickly. Jay said before taking a big puff of her.
Cigar. Hello, Raptor Rex as well.
Not
Alright,
even-
we got a fucking line cast in the fucking comments.
Not even Slender could do that.
Jane said to E. Also, just again, just every single creepypasta character taking turns jerking Eclipse Wolf off. Where the fuck? Alright. Jane said to E. Well, I used to always have to put myself to sleep, so I applied that method to another kid, and they're out, and they're, as in they own, out in a few seconds. She said as if it's common news.
Yeah, she just her secret method is the brick
That
she uses and fucking bashes herself on the side of the head to knock herself out.
Also, common news is not an expression, I don't think. Anyway, then Jane realized something.
In the 6 months that you've been here, we don't really know what your life was like before all this. I mean, you know what happened to all of us, but we barely know anything about you. If you're okay with it, mind telling us your backstory?
You're in all caps for some fucking reason. She asked. Everyone looked towards E's direction, and she sighed and started to tell her story. Well, I was born without a quirk. I grew up in a town just outside the woods. When I was born, my father decided he didn't want me. This is literally the first chapter. Despite being the main character, we've never heard your story. I grew up in the town. Yeah. Decided he didn't want me, but my mother insisted that he stayed. He refused and left us both all together. Well, you can't leave both one at a time. My mother kept me knowing I would have no chance of getting adopted at an orphanage and named me Eclipse because she fucking hated me. Because of how her husband's multiple... Oh, she had a harem. Okay. Love towards her did a 180 and he left because of the way I looked. That's not an explanation.
Imagine being named after, like, imagine being like named for the reason why your parents broke up. Yeah. And your mother definitely fucking loved you.
Oh Christ, this is all the fucking Deku Boys. Oh no.
I could take out like.
No, it's fine. I got it. Gotcha, I gotta beat you up now. I never fit in my schools because of obvious reasons. I'm going to now explain the obvious reasons. My ears and eye colors. That I had a target. That I had a target painted on my back for bullies to go get at. Because that's what you do with a target, right? You go get it. Now I always... No, you're doing great. Thanks, Nico. I appreciate your, like, sarcastic support. Now I was always a strong kid standing up to bullies, bullying other kids so they could go for me instead. What? Wait,
if you were like a fucking strong kid, then like why were you targeted?
Yeah, wait, bullies? I was always a strong kid saying to bullies, bullying other kids so they could go for me instead. So wait, did you bully other kids? What's happening?
I guess like she because like she was stronger, she allowed herself to get bullied so others wouldn't get bullied. That's my best interpretation.
It's better than mine. It's better than what my fucking reading of it is, which is that she just started bullying kids. She was like...
But it doesn't make sense.
No.
Because, like, if she was the fucking, like, strongest, why the fuck is she getting bullied?
She was the coolest character ever. When I was in 8th grade, I started to gain some depression. With that came insanity. Mental rage.
It broke like glass.
My insanity grew so bad. Just started punching everyone. She stood up to bullies. Oh, she's a hero. Don't pay attention to the 10-year-old's blood on me. That makes no goddamn sense. Yeah, true. My insanity grew so bad that for a few days I blacked out. But remember, boo-hoo, poor little Eclipse Wolf who murdered a child last episode. Let me play you a sad song on the world's smallest lo-fi depression hip-hop playlist. Yeah, you see, I think, as everyone's pointing out, sympathy kind of goes away when you fucking intentionally and gleefully murder a child, you know?
Yeah, like...
Like, fully intentionally. There's no, like, secondary reason to it. You just wanted to murder a child.
Yeah, like... she did it because of the mission. Like, why was killing the child important?
Yeah.
The mother was the main target. What were the children gonna do?
Carry on her legacy. Soup Soup comments, creepypasta logic, bullying is bad, but child murder? Yeah, that's fine. True, Soup Soup. I blacked out remember some parts like severely harming innocent people and almost getting arrested. Yeah, I fucking love this character. Luckily, because I was still a minor, they let us off with a warning. Anyway, my mother wasn't the worst in the world. I mean, she fed me and all that shit. She took care of me and stuff. She did have her downsides, though. Every time she was in a bad mood, she would make threats to me wanting her husband back. What does that even mean? We recently found out he was dead, so I wasn't that sad. Okay. I wasn't that sad when I found my mother dead in that hallway. So yeah, Clockwork decided to spare my life, and now I live here. Oof. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that really did not justify the murdering of a child thing at all, actually. Oh, by the way, 10-year-old boy who, from what we could tell, wasn't like a bully or a asshole or even like a dickhead or something like that. He was just literally a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah, it was literally just like a 10-year-old, like Slender Man was like, okay, see this mother who's investigating us? Yeah, okay. See this woman who's investigating us? Okay, take her out. And also, kill her husband and her 2 children.
And also, that's a little treat. You can kill her 2 kids, too. So, yeah. She said the whole mansion was around to hear her story, and the way they looked at her was with their full undivided attention. Wow. That was a really fucking shitty, lame story, Toby said. Wow. So, how old are you now? Asked Toby. We have the same voice. I'm currently 16, turning 17 in a few weeks. God, I'm every character. Okay. No, it's fine.
I am your co-host, so I could marry a bird or two.
No, it's okay. Soup Soup says, and then they all cried, and then they clapped. What? Why didn't you tell us you birthday was coming up? Clockwork said as her nose started to bleed and she fell over. I didn't think it really mattered. Ugh. Fine. But at least tell us what day it is. It's on... Okay. It's on Halloween. October the 31st, she said so casually.
Yeah, why care about like your birthday? It's again probably like age is just like a fucking number to these people.
I mean, it certainly is the guy who made Laughing Jack. Am I right, boys? Hey, that guy's a sex pest.
Family Guy transition
to October 31st. It's written October 31, but like we'll just ignore that. It's fine. It's one of their lesser sins, I guess.
Yeah, we get it.
Goblin Slayer comments, from child murder to slice of life anime party. Birthday party. Yeah. You woke up as usual. Why didn't you tell us you had a birthday podcast? You woke up as usual and did her normal morning routine, ignoring the fact that it was her birthday, and just wanted to go for a walk in the woods. Nothing special. She's so cool and aloof and fucking distant. She definitely doesn't want people to wish her happy birthday all the time.
Yeah, she totally isn't like gonna be like super fucking happy or whatever when everyone like surprises her or something.
Yeah, obviously. When she went downstairs, she was met with Masky, who already made her breakfast, which was her favorite breakfast food, bacon and pancakes. Those are two different breakfast foods, but it's okay. Masky presented her the dish. Masky, what's this for? She asked as he put that plate in front of her. Please be Masky. I'm not every single person in this story.
About time. Okay, you were like, yeah, you might have I could burn the boat. You were like, no, and then another character comes and be like, please,
please, it's you. I've already been assigned all these characters.
Where is it? God, this fucking paragraph thing is fucking me up.
It's so bad. It's so awful, isn't it?
Yeah, because I don't know who the fuck is talking.
It was written by a middle schooler. Let's be fair here.
Well, at least there are paragraphs.
Yeah. you take what's given to you, right? The good with the bad.
Okay. Where's fucking man? Where's my line?
It's your birthday, right? Is what it starts with.
Okay. It's your birthday, right?
There's more to the.
It's your birthday, right? So I made you a breakfast.
This one.
and I'll wash the dish too.
He said, "Oh, you're gonna suck me off after as well." Like, oh, get out of here, you brown noser. Get the. Thanks, Masky. It's like gassing up a character for being tough when legit one jobber with a Glock can take it. Sure. Thanks, Masky. I'm like doing that anime girl thing where I'm putting my two fingers together.
That's what Eclipse is doing.
Fun fact, when not carrying out the will of the operator, Masky is a certified master chef and undefeated champion of several cooking competitions. I appreciate the fun fact. It's really good, but you didn't have to do this, she said.
I got lost. Oh yes, I did. I wouldn't be a very good friend if I didn't.
He said, as she giggled slightly. But this isn't good. She's supposed to be Clockwork's waifu desu.
No. Oh, wait.
Oh boy. Wait.
It has to be the fabled love triangle.
Grandpa's love triangle. Let's go.
Let's fucking go!
Why is Clockwork always in love triangles? These fucking stories. It's so weird.
Because Clockwork is less bad looking, I guess.
I mean, on a scale of I guess she's also an adult. Probably. But
yeah.
I guess that doesn't matter to fucking some people.
For Clockwork, you can probably put a bag on her head and it'll be fine.
Real, I suppose. I've never thought about it. Hi, Superstar 64. Looks like I'm just in time. Yes, you are. We are reading Clockwork Love Triangle stuff. Excuse me, I must go chug a thing of bleach now. Classic. Oh yes, she giggled slightly. Thanks, Masky. She said it again. Oh boy, I love triangle. My will to live has evaporated, says Raptor Rex. She walked off towards the door. Author's note, she did eat the food.
Okay.
Soup has said Clockwork is just cuckable. First time that sentence has ever been uttered.
You could have just mentioned she ate the food as she fucking walked, but no.
Love it. And and where do you think you're going? It was Clock. No good morning. No hello. Just gonna leave like that? I'm playing a love triangle with myself here. Hi, Clock. You're as a possessive going to follow me, aren't you? Yes, I will, she said. Very well. Come on, she said, urging to get out. Great. Everyone in the fucking chat is exchanging bleach with each other, apparently. I mean,
like a cult.
don't drink the Kool-Aid, guys. It's for later. Oh Christ. Anyway,
that's for when the authorities arrive.
Ninjas call me the drink type shit. Thank you for censoring it, Superstar. And nobody clipped that. I said ninja. As in the guys in swords. What the fuck, where am I? They had been walking for about 20 minutes or so until they decided to turn back. Clockwork's the cup and I am the tree. That can make us all blueberry raspberries. Blue raspberry lemon drop martini with the bleach chaser. Sure. Thanks, Nico. 20 minutes or so until they decide to turn back. Wait, is you're telling you're as a possessive author, please? You're telling me you've never had any kind of relationship before? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Happening.
No boyfriend? Lady, have you seen the way I...
No,
sorry,
it is.
Lady, have you seen the way I look? Not exactly the type men want. Unless,
I mean,
you know,
true.
unless you know people who have interest in freaks like me be my guest. I mean, you just have like cat ears, or like dog ears, right? Sure there would be people out there that would be into that.
Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like we've been on the internet. Like, we know what the fuck people like are into. Like you are like the least like egregious fucking thing.
Soup says, "This is giving the girl I like pretty well." Called to Catch Predators and Goblin Slayer. Clockwork's college. Oh my god, Clockwork's a super senior. I heard you were in freshman year, and that's pretty cool. Fucking freak. Wait, you're telling... Yeah.
Oh,
she said they walked into the mansion. Clock did know a few people who had a crush on her. But I do... What? Oh. But I do know people who like you, she stated in her mind. Hey, look, that great call out, fucking Soup. That's literally what said. That's literally what happened.
This is either gonna end up like a fucking like dating game.
She's gonna date every single person.
It's gonna be a dating game. It's either like it's gonna be a dating game, a love triangle, or like it's gonna be like get like the best fucking ending and like end up with a fucking harem.
Or Zalgo can show up and kill everybody.
Let's be honest, that's like the one that's unlikely.
Yeah, true. Anyway, during the day, people would say happy birthday, but she did notice something. The people who stuck around her the most were... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, it might actually be a harem. That's fucking insane. Jane, Jeff, EJ, Toby, and Clockwork. She didn't do it. You've heard of triangles? Now get ready for a love hexagon. We don't need any more dead babies. She didn't have anything to do all day, so she chatted with friends and played video games with Ben. I guess Ben's not cool enough to be in the love hexagon.
I mean, like Ben is like
Yeah,
a
he's like
digit
10, isn't
that's
he?
yeah.
Jesus Christ. More bleaches needed, says Nico. Oh, Christ.
There's
That's
not enough things to bleach. What? What?
You know, the fucking meme, like, that's... Alright, that's enough slices. Mostly because he kept... Gotta get the best and Eclipse summon the moon presence from Bloodborne. She did have... Yeah, chatting with Ben. Mostly because he kept urging her to play Mario Kart. It's spelled with a K, but okay. With him, quiet. Him.
The only time you get like a good like a spelling correction, it's the wrong fucking word.
It's the wrong time. Because she kept winning. Of course she fucking did. After the dinner had passed, she ate dinner. After the day had passed, she ate dinner quietly. She was always quiet over dinner, but today she was too quiet even for her. She was drinking some Dr. Pepper, based. When Jeff, parentheses, Jeff of all people to say it, it was Jeff, asked.
Oh, I got this. Are you okay, E?
He's brilliant, fucking wonderful. He said, then everyone knew why he asked. Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Well, you're just being awfully quiet. Even for you.
That was the wrong your. He said in a concerning tone. Just lost in my mind, I guess. Well, I'm off to bed. See you guys tomorrow, she said as she left the table. Oh, fuck. Who the fuck? Oh, it's me playing Kara. Well, that was odd, said Lulu. The return! He's back! At long last.
I'm not imagining homicidal Leo. It's just fucking Linkara.
That's not even who this is. It's Lulu. It's the eyeless girl for some fucking reason.
Oh.
Don't worry about her. I'll talk to her later. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her all night. Talk. Like air quotes.
I'd give her like 15 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, where the fuck am I? Has everyone started to finish up their dinner? E, you in there? MCU asked responsible. That just happened. Clock asked. Yeah, you can come in, she said in a low voice. Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, that's a Minecraft movie level. I'll talk to her later with my massive bear cock. Oh, 9 people in the chat. We're doing fucking numbers. I am sleep. Does it say I am sleep? Wait. Okay, yeah. I am fine. It didn't look like that. Looks like you need to talk about something, she said in that soothing voice. So, I mean, as soothing as I could get the Clockwork voice, I guess. E swore that was her weakness. Well, the truth is, I really don't know. I've been thinking of random stuff lately and just realized I have no relationship with anything. No mother, no father, no sibling. Well, I mean, you took care of the mother thing, actually. You did. Hey, wait, you fucking killed my mom. What the fuck? No grandparents, no uncles or aunts. I
No bitches.
no bitches, no hoes, no money. I pick up no paper.
Like Clockwork is like, I'm gonna change one of those things, and like, you're gonna get me money? No.
Oh. No, I'm not. No. Oh, you misread the room. I am not interested in you, dude. Yeah, you're like fucking like a kid. Where the fuck am I? I have nothing and have had nothing since you killed my mom. Yeah, that was your fault. Why am I fucking ignoring this? Not saying it was a bad thing. I love it here. But just the thought of knowing I have no other family, it makes me sick. She said as she started to cry on Clock's shoulder, multiple clocks. Jesus Christ. And started to hug her. You don't have nothing, E. You have me and Jane and all the... What was that?
No, you read that wrong. It says, you have nothing.
No, you don't have nothing. Oh, wait. She started, yeah. You don't have nothing, E. You have me and Jane and all those other dumbasses. We see you as not only a close friend, E. We see you as part of our family. And that makes it. That makes what's gonna happen next way weirder, doesn't it? So. Oh fuck. Okay. I did not mean literally in the same sentence. We see you as part of our family. Sorry, no, this is the Clockwork voice. We see you as part of our family, and maybe some as a very attractive person.
Way home, Alabama.
Oh my god. This is so sad. I'm beginning to cry. Oh wait, that's blood, not tears. I think I broke a blood vessel. I'm just saying, you have everything you need if you have... What the fuck? I'm just saying, you have everything you need if you have the eyes, well, in my case, to see it. After Ian Clock's talk, they went off to bed. He was like, that was fucking stupid. That was a stupid fucking note. Oh, Christ. Okay.
Alright.
I just found out they added the vampire kid from Tokyo Ghoul to Dead by Daylight. I mean, not the worst thing they could add, I guess. I've never actually watched that fucking Tokyo Ghoul. They should have added Griffith instead.
No, I don't want to.
I don't know if I would want that to be. His special ability is a little dark, even for the game.
God damn it! The thing is telling me to sign in.
Oh no!
Okay. Yeah, I'm not signing in. Fuck that.
Author's note. Holy shit! Oh wait, no. What's the author's note? This feels illegal to read. This Goblin Slayer.
You seriously, you have to tell me to fucking sign in?
Just make an account. It takes like 2 seconds.
Alright.
Holy shit, I literally just did this entire chapter in one night. I'm serious. I started at 10:30 p.m. and did an all-nighter and didn't sleep. It is currently 5:15 a.m. It just took you fucking like 7 hours.
Let me fucking in. Let me in.
Better wipe your hard drive after this, Jesus. I'll make sure. What's this story about? We see you as family, and maybe even as a part of our harem. So the basic plot of this story is this girl is a creepypasta. This girl has wolf ears. She gets adopted by Slenderman. She's friends with parentheses with Clockwork. And now I guess they're gonna bang eventually, probably.
Damn it.
Get on in here, fucking Anthony, because the next chapter has my favorite person in it. So. Alright,
1 sec, I gotta fucking put in the...
I gotta put in my email. I'm gonna get some sleep. See you guys in the next one. By the way, I don't think that Masky and E have a thing. No, they are just friends. Okay, bye now. Now, on everyone else, though, they do want to fuck her. They do want to fuck her. Oh, Christ. Slitherman just out here snatching furries now. That's true. Oh, it's him, boys. It's him. My favorite guy.
Hold on, I gotta put in my...
Get in here.
That was the fucking password I was using.
Well, don't say it on stream.
No. Like, you just gotta find it.
Share your stream and let everyone know what your fucking creepypasta password is.
Oh, okay. Like, what's this? Let's see. C, A, melon.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Yeah, that's it. Ugh.
The Rake, the 100-year-old man himself. Oh boy, trash. No, I love the Rake. No, this is unironic, dude. Unironically, the Rake's the Rake is peak. He's the best one of these fucking assholes. Of this fucking like ensemble of fucking nonsense, the Rake is the one that's the coolest. Have you gotten in, Anthony?
I'm logging like the. Why the fuck did I make this password so long?
Camel. The Rake is cool as fuck to the Superstar 64. True. In fact, you get to be moderator of my chat from now on, Superstar. It's not even the killer.
Okay, I logged in.
Okay.
And I have this poison on my search history.
Remember when he was emo? I do remember that. I do remember the fucking story. I remember the story where they fucking.
Alright, okay, Grant, I'm gonna be like right back. I have to be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Like, keep the audience distracted.
Okay, well, I'm gonna recount the tale that Soup has just referenced, which was the time that the Rake was like in an experiment chamber and was like had his fingers bitten off or something. This like random science team just made the Rake for no reason apparently, and then just they start torturing him. That was one of my favorite stories we've ever read, to be honest. Wait, they turned the Rake into the killer? Yeah. Well, someone tried to. It didn't work, obviously, because that's stupid. And why would anyone fucking do that? Why would anyone want that? Why would you want the Rake to be sympathetic? He looks like this. He's a fucking gross freak.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. That was the quickest piss that's ever been taken.
I mean, my bathroom is like literally right next to my is like right in front of my room.
Hell yeah. Anyway, like when they tried to do that with Slenderman, exactly like when they tried to do that with Slenderman. It's honestly insane how many parallels there are between those two stories. Anyway, it's time. Let's read the fucking Rake chapter. I've been waiting for this since we fucking started this story a month ago at this point.
Hey.
19. The Rake and the Sick. 19 views, no favorites, no comments. People are starting to not care. Author's note. Hi. Sorry I haven't been posting often. I've been on a lot of vacations, like one every weekend. And I will be on a 5-day camping trip. So yeah, please don't be mad. I'll try to post more often, I promise. I'm also running out of plot ideas, so that will also slow me down. Art not by me, by Wolf. Abominable creature.
Goddamn pantser.
E's POV. Oh Christ, it's a POV. It is winter and I'm loving it. I'm literally built for winter. I love the cold and jackets and pants. I fucking love pants and boots, so this is my time. I was hardly in the mansion ever anymore without telling anyone I was going out and got scolding. Okay, let me try to redo that one. I was hardly in the mansion ever anymore. Without telling anyone I was going out, and got a scolding when I returned. It was late November, so it's really cold. It's 6:30 a.m., so no one's up. Even the fucking serial killer people. Like, isn't this your job? Aren't you guys out all the time, like at night?
Are you like killing like random people all the time?
So this literally what y'all do? Should this be the only time you are out? Like, I was wearing black jeans and my regular combat boots. It was snowing. Yeah, jeans in the snowstorm. That's a fucking great fucking combo. It was snowing, so I could hear when someone was around, so I was pretty safe. Or so I thought. I heard a
That's
crunching
like,
sound. What was that?
unless it's like windy as hell.
Yeah. Unless it's a fucking supernatural creature. But you don't know any of those, right?
It's not like you live in a mansion full of them or anything.
Yeah, full of creatures that can teleport and shit. I heard a crunching sound. My ears twitched, trying to catch where the sound came from. Clock? Is that you following me? I asked into the cold air. I could see my breath in front of me. A couple days ago, Clock saw I wasn't in the mansion and went to look for me. She found me and scared the hell out of me by sneaking up on me. So, bold choice of fashion if you want to freeze, if you want your fit to freeze. Sure. So it was only natural to think it was her again. Thank God I had my knife with me because it wasn't her. It was a white demon thing. I could barely see. Alright, that's the introduction. I guess he's here now. He's just over there.
He's over there, menacingly.
I ran back to the mansion before it came after me. I still had my knife in hand just in case. When I got to the mansion, I slammed the door behind me and everyone saw me, and my frozen body came from. When I got to the mansion, I slammed Tumblr reference. Okay, I know you're saying clock. When I got to the mansion, I slammed the door behind me, and everyone saw me and my frozen body come from the forest. I mean, yeah, you close the door. Yo, E. I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm gonna just do a voice. Oh no, it's laugh. It's Eyelash Jack. I think I did Eyelash Jack as. What's his name? Chills. So I guess I'll just do Chills. Yo, E. You good? You look like. Oh no. Eyelash Jack was voiced by Bryce. I'll just keep doing Chills. You look like you came running from something, asked EJ. That's because I am running. Period. From something. Period. Billy. I say out of breath. It's Jeff.
All right. What was it? Another dog?
Jeff said sarcastically. Shut up, Jeff. And no, it was far from being a dog. It was like a white demon thing that was on all fours with deathly white eyes. Go for it, become Fred says Goblin Slayer. If Eyelash Jack says anything, I'll fucking voice him as Fred Durst. I'd say, as I tried to get the frost from my hair and jacket. As I look up, they look back at me with shock in their faces inside of it. What? This is Clock. Okay. That thing you saw wasn't any ordinary demon. That was the Rake, one of Salka's. Okay. Alright. I love when the fucking, like, one of the oldest, like, most important creepypasta characters is fucking relegated to minion for other character. One of Zalgo's henchmen. said Clock in a shocked expression. Imagine EJ, but replace the E with a B. Relaxed liberal. It's called dark humor. Thanks, Raptor. Always appreciate it. Holy shit. Oh wait, no, this is still Clockwork. Never mind. Holy shit. I'm gonna go tell Slender about this. Oh, it's time.
Yay.
She said, tell me why. What? He said as he suddenly appeared in the room. Please be Hoodie.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh, the rig had been spotted in the forest,
said Hoodie. Who saw him? What? Was it that little pansy over there by the door with her chains on? Please don't leave. This is the best part of my job, to leave. I did. Again, no, this is you, I think. Oh no, it's me.
That's you.
I did, Slender, I say to him. How far from the mansion? Yeah. I don't know, maybe at least 4 miles from here. No one's allowed to go 1 mile from the mansion. The only exception, which is exception as in I accepted, is to go on missions. Is that understood? And that's the bottom line. Hell yeah, this is what I've been waiting. This is what I was waiting for. So soon. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Yeah.
I have myself a beer. And myself another bear. Crack those sandwiches together. Drag them all over my shirt.
So they can take my pages. What?
Is that understood? Do you understand that's the bottom line? You're so cool. This is the best voice I think you have ever done. I demand you speak like this all the time starting now.
So cold, shit, Slender.
Well, Soup, I understand your request, but if I keep talking like this, I'm gonna die. Thank you. I appreciate everyone's enjoyment of the Slender voice. Yes, sir. We all say in reply. Now can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. It was hard to stay 1 mile in range of the mansion. I'm so used to going way further. I can still hear the TV from a mile away. It's a loud ass TV.
How loud is that fucking TV?
It's been 3 days since I saw the rake. And I walked back to the mansion to be greeted with lunch. I was starving, so I went to the fridge, got a Dr. Pepper, my favorite thing in the world. And sat to eat my food. Once I finished my food, I went to go watch some TV. What does the Slender Man family watch on TV? Candle Cove.
Dexter.
I'm sorry. That's what it would... Yeah. Lost episode. Do you guys ever get bored? Do you guys ever get bored of watching SpongeBob's eyes start to bleed and everything turns black? No, what are you talking about? Clips. This is my favorite show.
You're the cat unable to afford. Why?
You want SpongeBob? Why?
That's the only channel I've ever afford.
I'm gonna
That's the
die.
bottom line.
I'm gonna die. They watch lost episodes, the Slender Sons. We were all on the couch when I suddenly felt sick, and my bad luck has yet to surprise me. Meaningless sentence. I quickly got up from the couch and ran to the washroom. I couldn't hold it in, so I let it all out. Okay. That's a... could be interpreted in multiple ways. Three minutes 3 minutes later, I flushed the toilet and just sat there feeling awful. Probably food poisoning. Wonder who could have done that, Ben. She said with emojis. Because life doesn't matter anymore.
Wow, what a happy and lovely family you have. Like, you're like fucking like poisoning each other and shit because of like Mario Kart.
Jane opened the door to check on me because she would do that when Clock isn't around. she's like the side bitch. she's Eclipse Wolf's side piece.
She's the side hoe.
This is fucking awful. 3 minutes later, I flushed. Yeah, it's Jesus. Right now, she's on a mission. It's you.
Wait, where am I?
Are you alright?
Oh. Wait, who said this?
Jane.
Oh. Are you alright?
Yeah. Now I'm just a little food poisoning. I'll hopefully be okay by tomorrow. Why? For what reason, author? Now all I need is a ghost and we have it all. Not sure
Sally
playing side bitch to Jeff's side bitch is an accomplishment. The communal girlfriends. Jeff is like, what are you doing with my girlfriend? And fucking Eclipse puts her hand on his shoulder and goes, now, Jeff, our girlfriend.
Yeah. It's a commune.
Oh, I'm so Oof. I say as I get up and walk over to my room. Jane followed me and this kept up all day, every 3 hours to be exact. Once Clock got home, Jane told her my condition, and when she came to check up on me, I was asleep. The village bike says she got there. And this is from Clockwork's POV, so we're getting juicy details now. It's like she's the community. She's like it's like a shared mattress. Everyone gets to sleep with her. I got home from my mission with Toby. It was met with so strange faces. And one face I didn't see. Where's EJ? I asked. I think this is Jane.
She's in her room sleeping because after we ate, she got food poisoning and has been throwing up for 3 hours. I avoid food poisoning because I make my system immune because I eat nothing but lit cigars.
Oh, we have 11 viewers. This is great. Anyway, continue.
She should do it again in a few minutes. So then you can see her.
Why do I have a feeling that Ben did this? Quotations, comma, quotations.
It's cause he did do this.
He totally fucking did it.
little shit. Didn't. Don't worry.
Jane's fighting for every word.
My lungs.
Pulls out like another smoke.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We left the scolding for you.
Jane said. I scolded Ben for a few minutes. Then we heard loud thumping coming from upstairs. I followed by a door slamming shut. I think you're Masky too, aren't you?
I don't remember what voice I did.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
That's your signal to go.
Said Masky. I walked up the stairs to the washroom and opened to the door slightly. Hey, E.
Walked upstairs.
she walked up the stairs. Hey, E. Me mind? It's me. Mind if I come in? I asked, not wanting to bother her too much. Yeah, you can come in, she said in a raspy voice. She looked awful. Didn't it just say like 2 paragraphs ago that she was asleep when she went in?
Well, if you read correctly, it said like she would be like going to the bathroom in like a few minutes.
Okay.
And during like the time like of the few minutes in between, like Clock was scolding Ben.
You sound like Arnold having a stroke, says Agent Charles.
Which one?
You. She had bags under her eyes. She could barely stay awake. She looked extremely weak and she couldn't stand up. She just stayed on the floor next to the toilet, covered in vomit. She flushed it as I sat next to her with my arm around her. Hey, it's okay. You okay? I asked. No, I feel terrible.
The fuck you think?
I'm fucking dying.
I've been puking my guts for 3 hours.
I can only imagine. I have a question for you, I say. I may have an answer, she said. What did you eat before this happened? I asked. I ate a beef sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. I ate the Dr. Pepper. I bit the can.
I ate Dr. Pepper and drank the beef.
Oh, well, I see why you're throwing up. That's a lot of fucking microplastic to eat. Ben is a dead elf. No end quotation mark, so I guess I'm gonna keep talking in the voice.
Elf? The fuck you mean elf?
Well, I think she means because
Ben is a ghost.
Yeah.
And second, if you're referring like to like the form, it's not an elf, it's a fucking Hylian.
Yeah. He's silly. Well, I don't know. Did Natalie fucking play fucking Legend of Zelda? She might not have played Legend of Zelda as a kid. Also, no end quotation, so I guess I'm just gonna keep talking in the fucking Clockwork voice. She was so tired that she lied, like total lie, her head on my shoulder, and is almost asleep. Now, before you go back to sleep, let's get you back in bed, I say as I pick her up and bring her to her bed, and she fell right asleep. It was late. Oh boy, here we go. Midnight, and was sleepy myself, so instead of going to my room, I don't know if that sounds like boundary breaking, but okay.
And plus, I'm pretty sure the author was like half asleep, was up at midnight. How this fucking paragraph is like.
So I fell asleep next to her. I don't know about her, but I see this little bundle of something as a. I don't know if that's.
That guy
Yeah, as a sister now. Yes, I know I wasn't that kind to her
little-
at the beginning.
This
but
little bundle of English cigarettes. Yes.
at the beginning, but now she's like the caring sister I never had. Well, you said she was like attractive in the last chapter. I'm really not liking the big signals.
Home, Alabama.
Where the skies are so blue.
I see up ahead, and I can do the voice.
Oh, I could. Oh my God, yes. It's
Yes, I can do my voice.
It's as it always starts in a white void. Two people in the distance, one on top of the other. I mean, that's what Clockwork wishes she was right now. My favorite sister wife, Japanese guy. Two people in the distance, one on top of the other. E couldn't help it as she ran towards them. What the fuck does this even? Tweets?
What? Wait, is that supposed to be towards?
How?
Like this is as bad as the concealing office.
She
Like
knew what would happen.
Wait, you met the fucking counseling office, you dumbass.
She had this dream for the past 9 months, but her body acted against her mind. She saw Zalgo on top of Clockwork. Clockwork!
She's getting cocked.
No, that's my wife. And then Zalgo looks over at her and she goes, no, don't be so fast. It's our wife.
What, like, Clockwork is fucking for you.
She screamed. No, yeah, it's you.
Finally, I can do my voice. Behold, the voice of evil. Now, Eclipse, look at what you have done.
Now I'm going to move my tiny hands.
You don't like when I move my tiny hands at Clockwork?
Zalgo said to her as she saw Clock's unconscious body covered in blood. No, I didn't do this. I would never do this to her! ! Exclamation point.
Oh, Eclipse. Oh, Eclipse. But you did do this. Just take a look just take a look at yourself. Look at you.
It was the best beating I've ever seen. I
Best beating ever seen.
I looked at Eclipse and she was beating Clockwork and I said, wow, that's one of the most brutal beatings I've ever seen. And I should know. I've seen a lot of brutal beatings before. She looked down and started to shake at what she saw. She was holding a blood-covered knife in her right hand, and her clothes and skin were covered in blood.
Don't you see? You did this to her. This is your fault. You are nothing more than a merciless killer. I mean, true.
Mindless killer.
You're nothing more than a mindless killer. True.
True.
You are nothing
Real.
more than a monster.
Also real.
Real monster. Pure monster. Kills children. Real bad stuff. Seen it. Now-
Eclipse Wolf is allowing the border to be open, allowing these monsters to come in unimpeded.
To the mortal realm. And they're killing these
she's
humans.
allowing open
Just
borders
killing
around the Slender Forest.
And they're just killing these humans. These poor humans. It's bad.
Pot meat devil. Continue.
But now, I think your time is up. Your time is now.
He said. He smiled as he
beat me.
plunged the sword. I mean, if you want to read into it, you could say that there's like metatextual context between the sword into Clock's chest, killing her.
And now it's time to say goodbye.
He said as he snapped on in the floor
his
beneath. and the floor beneath her vanished. She fell into the dark void, only to be caught unconscious by Slender. A sudden jolt awake. It was dark, but that was when I noticed Clock was sleeping next to me. Trying not to wake her, I fell asleep again, and we didn't wake up until morning. Author's note.
Well,
Yes.
I was gonna say, like, wow, Grant, you must be feeling real disappointed
Yeah.
because the rake only appeared fucking once.
Yeah, he
Did
was,
nothing.
he was mentioned in one sentence. Yeah, what the fuck? Where's my boy?
I was hoping the rake would appear so I could do fucking Elon.
I was hoping the rank would show up so I could beat this girl's ass, but it's each their own, I guess. Author's note. I did another all-nighter, and so don't expect another update for at least 2 weeks, because I will be camping for the next week or so. See ya when I see ya. Bye, Wolf. How many more do we have? Please tell me. Oh, 3 more.
I think. Oh, look at the art.
Oh, yes.
Oh, much blood.
That is quite the art.
Yeah, that is quite the art of all time.
Quite a piece of art.
Yeah, like a beautiful time.
Alright, this one's called So Much Blood. 17 views. Let's fucking get into it. Ease POV. It's now summer, aka the worst season of the year. I am at home sitting at my desk with like 3 fans on high, air all around the room, all around my room.
I'm sitting at my desk with like 3 fans on high.
You pulled an all-nighter and your efforts were still wasted. Author. Damn. Thanks, Raptor. Air all around my room. I mean, I would fucking hope so, wouldn't I? She's in a vacuum. Just joking to death. I wanted to go out and walk around the forest, but because of the rake incident, we still can't go 1 mile out of the multiple mansions range. I hate this. I want freedom. For the first 9 months I've been living here. I had that freedom to go as far as I wanted. Now I was restricted, and I hated it. It's noticeable because it shows in my change of moods. I used to be able to hide it, but now I just can't. I read this as I'm constantly locked in. She starts viewing.
No, she's a bitch in heat.
I'm constantly locked up in my room and telling the people around me to go away and leave me alone. It hurt a lot. I love open spaces and running and being free like the Chihuahua, like a Boston Terrier. Now I'm trapped in a cage because I saw something. We need to talk. I heard Clockwork trying to talk to me through the door. Go away. Leave me alone. There's nothing to talk about, I said. I almost shout in an irritated voice. Yes, we do. This is regarding the way you've been acting this past month. I said go away, Clock. I shouted angrily.
I'm in the middle of my heat. It's fucking killing me.
I'm gonna fucking die. I shouted angrily, wanting to be left alone. Okay, fine. I'll go. When you decide to go downstairs, all of us will have a talk, though, she said, defeated. I heard. Can't she just like break the fucking door down? She's like isn't she like a super fucking human?
Well, no. Apparently, they have like, it's probably they probably like break down doors if they're like killing people, and if they like, and they can't probably like break down these doors because Slender has to fucking pay for them.
Yeah, Slenderman would show up, the glass would break, and be like, "What? You're breaking doors? What?"
Who pays for this shit? Me. Why?
I get bored. I get oak doors. What? I get pine doors. What? Isn't Clockwork a super soldier? Drum the mental drugs. I mean, borderline. She can dodge bullets.
Yeah, she was like given mental drugs for like her psyche or something, but it turned her into a
super
super.
soldier. Yeah. I love her.
So like when they like gave her like the mental drug, like they meant to give her the mental drugs, but instead they gave her the fucking Captain American serum.
They gave her the super soldier serum. Anyway, where the fuck?
That or liquid hate, but
I'll admit that it's not just the cage that's irritating me. It's also the heat. It's too hot to do anything. I was. It's just, I was starting to get hungry about 30 minutes later, so I went down for some lunch. I walked towards the fridge to see what we had to eat. You need to drink something else, dude. Like, oh no, they gave her Fent. Goblin Slayer. Anthony? Yeah. Sorry, you were quiet.
I just. Alright, like where are we? Like
I took a Dr. Pepper, which you gotta drink something else, dude. This is not healthy. I love Dr. Pepper as much as the next guy, but
Jesus Christ, like fucking like Asmon Gold diet over here.
and some random piece of price of meat that I warmed up. Just threw it in the microwave.
Like, oh, $3.99.
After I ate, I wanted to go back to my room, but was stopped by... Oh, yes! and he led me to his office. I'm leading you to my office. The SmackDown office! Chair shot. I noticed there was already...
You should make Stone Cold Steve Slender.
I'm going to. When the fucking Pasta Mania happens, he's gonna be on the roster.
I'll remind you if he's not there.
True. But I was, yeah. There were already 3 other people in the room, not including Slender and I. There were Clockwork, Jane, and Toby. Why the fuck are you here?
I didn't talk to you much, bitch. Go away.
I knew
You're barely in the story. Fuck off.
I knew what this was about, and I didn't like it. Not one bit.
Oh god, it's an intervention.
Eclipse. We need to have a little chat with you regarding your behaviors towards us. Why don't you take a seat right there? Let me lay down the law. What's it about? I say in a I don't give a fuck voice. My brain.
I think this is... Oh, wait, this is Jane.
That's what we're talking about, you bitch. Have you become so rude? And it's like you're a completely different person from what you used to be.
Jane said, looking at me in disappointment.
As she eats another cigar.
Also, would you rather her be like the child murderer? Eclipse, you got so much meaner. We used to kill children together so nicely. Eclipse, you need to stop drinking all the Dr. Pepper. Where the fuck? Well, maybe it's because I wanted to leave and run around and be free. If I could just go farther than the boundaries, I wouldn't be like this. How about I just go back to my room and you guys just leave me alone? Arr, low growl. I say, I gradually started to scream, and my double voice kicked in while I feel my tail appear on me and my eyes turn to slits. Is this thing powered by anger? That's when I saw.
Is this the emotion humans call love?
That's what I saw. That's when I see that they all look scared. Fuck off, Slenderman is not scared of a werewolf.
Slenderman's not fucking scared. There's no fucking. Wait, and how would you know? And how would you know? He doesn't have a fucking face.
Yes, she turns into a werewolf, and Slenderman like uses his tentacles, just pick her up and throw her into a wall.
He turns to a werewolf like he would just like summon all his tentacles and just fucking restrain her, like just like and just be like sitting back casually like Jesus
Doc
Christ.
Ock. Yeah. I
Like-
storm out
like
of
no
the office and back to my room, my form not changing. You guys just leave me alone. This is Clockwork's POV now. All I could do was stare at her in fear. Jane and Toby were nearly shaking in fear. Shaking in the boots. Oh, shiver me timbers. Shut up,
Getting
man.
and pissing themselves.
Okay, Arthur Shore says Goblin Slayer. Well, Slender just stood there, surprised, and I stared in shock. Okay, Slenderman wasn't scared. Okay, cool.
Okay.
She just misread, apparently. Slenderman was just surprised that she would do
you
that
just said-
shit
you
because
said
he could kill her. So,
Yeah, everyone was scared. Like everyone's scared was except for fucking Slender. Like, you
Some-
should have fucking clarified.
except Slenderman, who was more just surprised she would even try this because he could kill her instantly. He's surprised more by the stupidity than the fucking...
Like if Slender like would literally just like fucking impale her, like fucking like impale her with a tentacle, like
rip her in
fuck her off.
half. Jaya. She was angry. Her ears were in a defensive position, aka face back. I know what a dog... I know, dude. She talked in a double voice. She had a tip. I know. She left the room.
Yeah.
I also know that. Every fucking thing from here, this entire chunk is meaningless. Worthless.
And her eyes were slits. Like you already explained this in the last fucking paragraph.
None of us tried to follow her, knowing she needs space right now. I know it's been hard for her to not go far from the mansion, but never did I think she would lash out like this, growling as if we were a threat. But she never acts like this. Something is wrong with her. Something's wrong with this bitch. But first, I'll wait for her to calm down first. Great sentence. 3 hours later. It always took her a while to cool down, but something's off. She would always throw things, but it has been silent for 3 hours, so I went to check on her. Something's off with her. I need to find out before my thoughts were cut out off as I opened the door and found that she wasn't in the room and the window was wide open. Oh no. If only there was someone with omnipresence in this fucking mansion. You know? Like Slenderman.
So close to Slender.
Shit. I ran down the hall to Slender's office. Slender, he is gone, I said as he stands up quickly, calling 2 other pastas.
Oh, it's the one word.
Ah.
Say it.
Wait.
Say it.
Oh my god.
It's the
What?
word.
What? Jay. He calls 2 other pastas. Ravioli. Spaghetti, get in here.
Rigatoni.
Jane and Laughing Jack came in as quickly. I mean, I'm sure Laughing Jack is... The joke is Jane is the fucking town horse. Came in quickly as he called them. The 3 of you will go out and find Eclipse. We can't risk our life out there with... The wreck is probably still out there. So go, now.
And that's the
Is that the bottom line? Because Stone Cold Slenderman said so. He shouts as we scram for our weapons and out the door. 30 minutes later, It's been 30 minutes and we haven't found her. The whole time we were shouting her name over and over with no response returning. We were about 3/4 miles from the mansion and we hear a fight going on ahead of us. We start running towards it. Oh no, they're fighting. Oh god, they're fighting. I ran from that place, and for the past hour and a half, I've been fighting a demon thing that wasn't the Rake. Oh wait, she's not even fighting the Rake. What the fuck?
What? The fucking Rake was a fucking cock tease. That's what it was.
Why would you fucking tease me with the Rake? Just give me the Rake, you fucker.
The story knew you liked the Rake.
Who doesn't?
And it gave you a false sense of hope.
Bastard. I'm bleeding from my nose and mouth and a few other parts. Asshole. I'm also in my wolf form, so people see me as a giant wolf covered in blood. The Thing, which I guess doesn't get a description. Fuck it.
It was just described as a demon thing, so I'm like,
It's literally just it's Rusty Fingers. That's who it is.
yeah, it's the fucking rejects.
The Thing lunges at me and I duck, but it tears the top half of my left ear. I scream in pain and blood gushes down my head onto my face. It scratches me across my nose and dug its other claw into the right side of my collar bone, which I swiftly take out before it kills me. Your collarbone? Your collar? Just rips it out. Honestly, that would be so baller if she like ripped out her collarbone and started stabbing you with it. All these are always just introduce another bad guy to make the serial killers look sympathetic. Injustice all over again. Yeah, true.
Yeah, Zalgo is supposed to be like the big bad guy, even though he's just slender, but like less
over
mysterious.
there, slender but over there in red.
Yeah, he's just slender but like less mysterious.
He's slender, but he gets to the point, you know.
Yeah,
he's like Slender's like, oh no, I just want to murder children in the woods and fucking.
I just want to like murder people and abduct children. Meanwhile, Zalgo is like,
I'm just gonna blow everything up, dude.
I want to destroy everything and conquer it at the same time.
Anyway, average politician moment. True. Slender Man for office. That's what I say.
I just want to.
Couldn't be any worse, right?
You don't know what you're doing. You and you're like trying to get people to collect your 6 pages. Oh, Sleepy Joe. No, versus me. I just wanted to conquer and destroy everything in that order.
Where the fuck am I? I attack and almost ripped its leg off its leg. I deeply scratch its stomach, knocking it back. It lunged at me again, and its claws scratched the side of my rib cage. Fucking riveting fucking combat we got going on here, boys. Ugh, fuck. Footsteps. I hear footsteps running towards my direction. Because of that distraction, the demon sent me flying and slamming into a tree. It came bolting to... Hi, Kaijuzilla. How's it going, brother? Amazing. It's Kaijuzilla. It's a fucking... It's peak, honestly. Yeah, this is... Yeah. I really hope the fucking Kaiju tournaments don't read like this.
Oh.
Anyway,
God.
I hear footsteps running towards my direction, and because of came bolting towards me, pulled out a bolter from Warhammer.
Fucking like she fucking she fucking explodes on the first shot because she's a normal person and not a fucking like not a. Oh, okay. So, like, unless like the bolter rounds are like made of like silver, she'll be fine.
Yeah. Eclipse Wolf solos the fucking entire Warhammer universe. Argue with a wall.
like she can, Eclipse can take down a Space Marine because like bolter rounds are made of silver.
We need to raid the Kaiju tournament again. Honestly, I should read the Kaiju tournament on the channel. Would anyone
I mean-
listen to that? It's like a fucking. I wrote a kaiju tournament where
Yeah.
it's just like giant monsters punching each other. If anyone wants to listen to that, I'll read it like as an actual book thing.
I am.
Hell yeah, you are. You're like my biggest fan, so it's I thought you
Yeah.
said Eclipso. The DC villain just shows up. But I could come bolting towards me, but I couldn't get up because of all my wounds. It bit my left ankle, and I could feel my bone snap. My form changes into human form, but I still had my tail because I passed out from too much blood loss before the transformation could finish. Okay.
I don't think that's how that worked.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like accurate to the biology, but who cares? Giant monsters punching each other is the shit. This is true, Raptor.
Yes, it honestly is.
Before I completely passed out, honestly, I was thinking before, like back in like a year ago or so, I considered like doing a review of like the shows that were made based on giant monster stuff that have recently come out. Like I was thinking of reviewing. It was a review, like a mega review of all the Netflix kaiju content that has been made, like that one King Kong show that no one watched, the 3 Godzilla movies that no one liked, the Godzilla show that is the most boring piece of shit I've ever watched in my entire fucking life. Argue with a wall. Singular Point is garbage.
That one fucking like a cartoon of Pacific Rim.
Yeah, that one too. And then the Ultraman show, the Ultraman movie that people liked. So I haven't watched it, but apparently it's good. So if anyone wants that, just text me, I guess. I'll fucking do it.
I mean, you don't need to know what I think because you already know.
Sorry, 1 second. Anyway.
Alright.
Anyway, let's get through this before we start talking kaiju, because we have another story to read.
God, you are awesome.
Kaiju are awesome. Don't worry, we only have 2 more chapters after this, and we're almost done with this one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I completely passed out, I saw 3 figures jump over me, but one of them ran over to me while the other 2 fought the thing. One of the figures was extremely tall. Another was wearing a black dress. The other one had a clock eye. Wait, clock eye? Clockwork!
A talking cat?
Why would it be anyone else who does? Who else could it be? You're a mile away, you fucking moron.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I just want to say, like, why do you need to fucking explain all that? We already know.
The hell is she doing here? Well, you ran away. The 2 fighting are Jane and LJ. I couldn't stay awake anymore. I passed out. Well, yeah, I know who's the ones fighting, dude.
It keeps fucking switching POV too quickly.
Clock's
Let's take the fuck
POV.
one.
No. Please, don't do this now. I started crying. What the hell did you do, you moron? I asked the unconscious girl as I start to hold in my arms. Not her, just like something random, Jane and LJ are almost done with the demon, and I'm getting a little bit of blood on me, but I don't care. You know for a fact Laughing Jack is carrying that fucking that team up. What is Jane gonna do?
Jane, a bit. Well, like, don't forget, Jane has been injected with.
Right, she's a super soldier.
Yeah, don't forget.
I forgot.
Don't forget
She's literally a
she's a
super
soldier.
soldier.
Like in the lore, this is like actual creepypasta lore. Jane is a super soldier. He was injected with liquid hate, which gave her super strength and all of her like powers and all that.
Regeneration and shit. I forgot.
Yeah.
I completely forgot, to be honest. And I'm the one who suggested to read that one too. That's crazy. Anyway,
It's a
what
good-
the fuck?
It's a good thing I'm here.
I mean, 1 super soldier, 1 blue guy, and a clown are a pretty good team. Ugh. are almost done. Getting a little blood on me. She's covered in blood. She has scrapes and scratches. All of her left ear was torn off. She has a lot of wounds that are sure to scar. She's bleeding from the nose and mouth, and it's not a very good sight to see. LJ and Jade are done with the thing. Well, they took it out pretty quickly, I guess.
Yeah, they fucking like tag teamed it and spin roasted it.
Are done with the thing, and LJ said, "Do your Jorgen von Strangle."
Oh,
We need to get her back to the mansion. She has lost too much blood. We need to prevent her from losing more than she has to.
Oh, okay. He says, picking her up. Oh, it's also you.
wait, no, it says like oh wait.
It's Jane, yeah.
Okay.
Be careful, Jack.
Jane said, precautious over the girl. All three of them want to fuck her. We run as fast as we can back to the mansion, and I couldn't help but notice she was attacked within the boundaries.
Like LJ fucking teleport.
Isn't he like a cosmic being or something?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, he
scale-
said he was like. Yeah, he did say he's like a comic like entity, and we do know he can teleport. But why not fucking teleport now?
Fuck her. Fuck them kids.
I mean, this is Laughing Jack, so of course, fuck
Yeah.
them kids.
That's a double entendre, bitch.
I didn't even know.
Anyway, we rush. Yeah, so there's 3/4 of a mile from the mansion. There's demons. I zoned out the story his ass. It's true, Charles. We rush into the mansion and go straight to Nurse Anne's hospital wing. Anne, open up! It's an emergency! I shout as Anne is rushing towards the doors. Door opens and lets us in. She orders us to stay outside, and we leave her to work with her magic. I go to the couch and rest on it. I mean, you didn't really do shit, but like,
Yeah, her magic, she's like fucking Marasmus now.
other people are coming to see what the screaming was about. Great, until they saw the devastated looks on our faces. Also, just generally speaking, Slenderman, not to question your authority or anything, but why'd you only send 3 people out together?
Yeah, like 3 people like in this like massive fucking forest property that you have. Why 3 and not send like a full fucking like manhunt?
Why did you send all of them? You have like 30 of these fucking dudes, right? You got an
like
entire
30 fucking
squadron.
people in- you had like a fucking platoon at this point.
Yeah. Jane opened. Yeah. I couldn't hold it in, so I started bawling my eyes out until there was nothing left to cry out. Jane. She just died of dehydration. Jane. Jane ended up telling everyone what happened in the forest. Hey, guess who's here, guys? What happened? So Cold Slenderman broke down the door, asked in a concerned tone. It wasn't her fault. I said, it wasn't her fault. I said quietly. What? This is a perfect character voice. It wasn't her fault. We only went 3. It's clockwork. I'm doing the nose thing again. It wasn't her fault. We only went 3/4 away from the mansion until we found her. So that means that the thing closed in on the boundaries. I say, looking at him. 4 hours later. Slenderman. I guess Slenderman didn't care.
4 hours later.
Finally, Anne walks out of the room, taking off blood-stained gloves, everyone in the mansion was sitting in the living room, which was right in front of the hospital wing. When she walked out, she looked tired. Oh, I'll be late, Kara. Fuck it, who cares?
I can. Who's doing?
Be Vegeta.
Okay. She's going to be okay, but she's in a coma right now. So I can't confirm when she'll wake up.
She said, "How many scars will she have? Will she form?" I don't fucking know, lady. I don't fucking know.
Around 7.8, if you want to count the year.
7.8.
Fucking point 8. Point 8. Point 8. The fuck you mean point 8?
If you want to count the turnier.
I'm actually fucking shooting. Point 8. 7.8. The fuck you mean 7.8?
It's because it's saying 7. Period 8 if you count Tornier.
Oh, God.
Stupid way to write it though. Ugh.
Oh my God, this fucking
So sucks.
this fucking story. That is a fucking error. I don't care what people say.
She said and looked down. It clearly hurt everyone in the room. We just need to hope she wakes up. Author's note. Hello. It's another update. Try my best to post, and yeah, can't tell what cliffhangers are. So yeah, I'll just leave now. Bye, Wolf. Alright, just a little bit more. We're so close.
Oh, wait, next chapter.
Yeah.
3 months later.
Wolf lady. Oh my god, she hasn't changed at all.
And oh, look at her. She looks. Oh,
Like a werewolf.
this is the art of all time. And
Alright,
looks
it's Jane's POV. It's been 3 months since the whole experience the three of us saw. LJ was trying to keep everyone happy and saying things like, do the jargon voice, I guess. Also, what the fuck is this? Get the fuck away from me.
what was it, like the picture?
Just a gross ass ad on the fucking side of the screen.
Oh. Don't worry, she'll wake up soon.
Wonderful. He said that a week into her slumber. It's been 3 months. I've been doing okay, I guess. Why do I care if you're doing okay, Jane? Who are you? Why are you here? What the fuck? You have not had a POV in this entire story.
Why the fuck are you here, Jane? Are you supposed to be trying to kill or fuck Jeff in this timeline?
Do both, probably.
Yeah, then.
I guess.
Well, this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've grown fond
Before
of the
she
wolf
gets
girl.
dramatically killed off by Michael Myers.
Jeff. Yeah, in the 3 month span, Jeff the Killer was murdered by Michael Myers. The wolf girl, she brought us all joy, and it hurts my heart to think she won't wake up. Thank goodness I have a mask.
It was like the family puppy.
Oh wait, no, it's Everlasting Jane. So yeah, she is just a normal person. What the fuck was she doing fighting a demon?
Oh, this is just normal Jane.
That's Super Soldier Jane.
I mean,
Disappointing.
Jane Everlasting is a lot more well known than Made by Science Jane, so
And more tolerable, honestly.
more tolerable. That's a stretch.
If I had to choose one, I would choose normal girl Jane opposed to literal Super Soldier Jane.
I mean, fair. But what I'm trying to say is that
Tolerable is a
they're both
stretchable word, I
fucking-
guess.
they're both fucking annoying.
G.I. Jane.
So, G.I. Jane. Yeah, so wrestling with Brock Lesnar because that's
True. Thank goodness. By the way, that's true. That's canon to the Jane, the fucking Born of Science Jane. She wrestles Brock Lesnar and wins.
Yeah, like it's
It's real.
it's it's in like one of Vince 12 streams. Like
Yep.
just
Go check out the goat. Well, I'll bring him back to the channel eventually. Anyway.
we'll drag him back to YouTube, much like how I like.
Yeah, we drag
Or
Raptor by the feet.
Yeah, just like
Thank
I
goodness.
fucking, like
I have.
tortured him by like. I like that like one time I suggested that fucking story.
Killed the entire channel. Anyway, thank goodness I have a mask, or else everyone would see my devastated face. The only one who's really suffered was Clock. She rarely left E's side, almost never ate. She would sit there and talk to E, going through memories they had together. Like
The one who really suffered
Like
was
the
Clock,
one-
and not
not E.
not fucking E. Not E, who got fucking torn apart.
All the memories
And, like-
they had together. Like that time Clockwork beat the shit out of her.
like that time when they both broke into that house and murdered an entire family, including 2 children.
It's fucking fantastic. Going through memories they had together, and yeah, I don't feel bad. These people are darkless murderers.
Yeah, these guys are fucking assholes.
Speaking of
Like, why would I
devastated
feel
faces, why
sympathy
is
for
John
you?
not dead? Like they've been near each other in the house and haven't killed each other. I don't know, Superstar. I can't lie to you, brother.
But there's probably something in the lore that we don't know.
Yeah,
Or like
Be
we
a
know,
stretch
but we
for
need
me.
to.
I am also in there with her often when Clock wasn't in there. Again, side bit. Clock wasn't in there. I would ask the same thing. Please wake up. Oh, sorry, Jane Lebowski. Go right ahead.
Where's the
Please wake up.
wait, where? Wait, please wake up. Where's the
End of the first paragraph.
first? First paragraph.
You got it?
No, I.
What happened?
Okay, I'm up paragraph. Like, where is it?
At the very bottom of the paragraph.
Please wake up. Please wake up. She's suffering, and she needs you.
She's still suffering. You were literally ripped apart by.
Like,
I would just replay
probably,
that day
probably has
over.
like a fucking like tube up her bum or something.
I would just replay that day over and over again and cried. When I do that, I never have my mask on. I remember us hearing a loud howl coming from in front of us in the distance. Clockwork started to run towards it, and she was there instantly because she could outrun bullets.
Yeah.
So Jack and I followed after her. We were almost to the scene when we hear something large smashing into a tree. Shortly after, a loud scream. We know, we just read this. We jumped over a figure, and LJ and I started to fight
Oh,
a demon.
God, why are you repeating this?
Clock,
Read this.
Clock ran to the figure unconscious on
I'm
a
losing
tree.
my mind.
Once we finished the thing, we ran over to Clock and noticed E was unconscious. Yeah, I know. I started to tear up and shake when LJ picked her up, and we ran back to the mansion. I kept looking at the girl, seeing she was covered in blood. I know. Blood was running. Okay. I'm not reading the rest of the paragraph. 4 hours later. Once the 4-hour mark passed, even in the story, there's repeated boss fights. This is also the same fucking paragraph. She looked down. It hurt her too. Hurt us all. Me, Jeff, Sally, Lulu, Clock, and a few others started crying. You know, all the rest.
Yeah, the others, they're not important. Fuck them.
Like I said, that was 3 months ago. Now anyone ever talks about it. Even Slenderman canceled all the missions and killing sprees for at least half a year. The world celebrating because fucking Eclipse Wolf got fucking mauled in the woods. Might as well go down and see Eclipse and make sure Clock is alright. I don't bother putting my mask on and start making my way to where E was sleeping. When I walk into the room and see Clockwork holding E's right hand in both of hers. She was on the verge of tears again, from what I could see. Go ahead.
Fucking lost.
A couple paragraphs out. I fucking skipped the whole next paragraph essentially.
Oh, goddamn. Let me check where.
Clock, are you okay?
Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, there it is. I just
It's Jane, yeah.
and I know, well, like, it says like Clock, are you okay?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's Jane. Clock, are you okay?
I ask her and she turns to me as I sit in the seat next to her. She was exhausted. She had bags under her eye, and her hair was messier than usual. She looked at me in a sort of pleading way. Where did the strong, sassy, independent woman go? She don't need no man.
She don't need no man, but she does need a woman.
No, I'm not. If only I hadn't gotten there earlier, she wouldn't be like this right now, she said, starting to sob into my shoulder. I started to stroke her hair with my hand.
Don't blame yourself. There was nothing much we could do.
I say softly, still stroking her hair. A few hours had passed, with people entering and exiting the room. I decided to go take a nap and hope I don't have a nightmare. I tell Clock and she lets me go. Ease POV. I was in a dark void that split. She's a strong, independent serial killer, did you know? Says Raptor, the fucking goat. I was in a dark void that split into two paths. The left with Zalgo and the Rake, telling me to go to them, and the right was Clock and Jane and the others, my harem. And this.
Wait, you're not right. It says to the left, Zalgo. No, it says, it should say the right with Zalgo and the Rake.
Yeah, the left with Zalgo and the Rake, telling me to go to them, and the right with Clock and Jane and the others.
No, right, because Zalgo and the Rake are actually...
Oh, yeah, Trump and Musk. trying to make her pro-Republican. Come to the Republican Party. Zazmi, Zalgo, and the Rake. And the Rake here, he makes the shittiest cars you could ever imagine. I drove in one of their cars and I was like, wow, this is a shitty car.
Also makes these like weird rocket things. They kind of fly, they blow up.
Mostly blow up though. Which way, modern voter?
They blow up and land in small towns.
This is the first time in a while that I see this path. I don't really know how long I've been here. Not long, I hope. I decide to go to the right, and then I'm engulfed in white. Then suddenly I feel pain throughout my body. I hear a heart.
Wait, so she just made like so like she had like a fucking like in character fucking like Telltale level.
Well, I would say her life is pretty strange, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck you!
Fuck you too. Anyway.
Fuck you!
I decided Then I suddenly feel pain throughout my body. I hear a heart monitor beeping. I also feel warmth in my right hand. I open my eyes in a white room, so it takes me a bit to adjust to the lighting. Once I do adjust, I notice that none other than Natalie was asleep next to my bed while holding my hand. She looked awful. Man, this bitch look ugly as fuck right now.
Man, why the fuck did my loins burn for her?
Crazy ass sentence. She's.
I mean, she'll probably
Yeah,
still
she had
tap it
bags and messy, unkept hair. It was hard for me to talk, so to make her know that I was awake, I squeezed her hand slightly and her head shot up. She pissed on her hand. I guess she wasn't asleep. She looked at me in shock, and then tears started to form in her eye. One eye. Again, she has a clock in her face, guys.
Probably like the one normal eye.
She looked
unless the clock is like crying like oil or something.
crying gears. Little gears.
Like gears, oil, and grease.
I gave her a small smile to tell her that she's not dreaming. She bolted up and hugged me gently to make sure she doesn't hurt me. I hug her back, and I may self start to tear up. Lovely. Toby noticed that I was awake and went to go get Anne. I guess Toby's also in the room. Toby's in the cuck chair right now.
Oh, and I just remembered something.
Natalie, can I sit next to her, next to the bed too?
Yeah,
no, fuck off.
I remembered something important.
Yeah.
Like the creator of Clockwork only wants Natalie to be shipped with Toby. Toby,
right to the canonical cut chair.
He's been canonically cut.
I think that might have been broken up, but anyway, who cares? After Aunt the bitch Toby comes and goes like any hoe. After Anne had walked in and did a small checkup to make sure I was healthy, she told me she had to change the bandages on my wounds, that I'm surprised that haven't healed. Everyone around me was crying tears of joy, and I was confused. How long was I asleep? Hey, you guys okay? How long was I out? Oh! Wait! I asked it all. Look at me.
Yeah.
And there's a canon voice for this character. Oh my. You were asleep for 3 months. 0 cents. Alright, add that to the list of people who have read Zero the Creepypasta, and me, this person, the person I like Nightmare. Zero tells me, and I just stare in shock. 3 months? And it tells everyone to leave for a little bit.
Talking cat?
While she replaces my bandages. I pull my shirt up to see the bandages. I mean, everyone's seen this fucking sight, I'm guessing. For a little bit. While she replaces my bandages. Zero is here? Is the superstar? Yes, she is! My favorite character. Creepypasta lore. I pull my shirt up. I don't have the energy for face. I don't have enough face for my palm to face palm. And I look at Anne confused. What was her voice? I forgot again.
I think it was like. Okay, I'm trying to like.
Oh, was
you
it
just did
Linkara?
it. No, it wasn't Linkara. I
don't know.
was it? Just do Linkara. Okay.
These wounds like these heal slower when you're unconscious. That's how the body works, right?
That's not how that works.
I have a doctorate.
That's not how that works.
Oh, she's cuckoo raving. What the fuck am I doing? Words
Oh.
like this heal slower when you're unconscious. That's how it works. I went to medical school.
I have my PhD on a hamburger raptor that I pulled up.
in fucking parentheses, by the way, I have no idea if this is true. So please don't get mad.
Just look it up.
But we'll just go with it. Never change. Ferret moment.
Like,
Ferret
you have
moment.
access to Wattpad, right? That means you have access to the fucking internet. You know what you can do? Look it up.
Ferret moment. I hope you're exactly the same as you were when you were in middle school. Because never change. When she takes off the one around my ribs, I see 3 large claw marks that almost completely formed into scars. Same with the one on my shoulder, collarbone, and ankle. She let the others back into the room as I ask if there were any more scars. She looks at me, then grabs a mirror. There are 2 more, she said softly. I had a small scar on the left side of my mouth, and the top half of my left ear was completely torn off. I just stare at it, and then just shrug. Oh well. It was my fault that this happened, so I'm not too surprised. Everyone looked at me as if I was insane, which I was.
I mean, everyone in this fucking house is insane.
Yeah, everyone
except for,
here's a child murderer.
like everyone like lost their sanity at one point. Like the fuck you mean?
Like
What's surprising to you all?
My ankle took the longest to heal. I had to use a crutch. Again, a crutch. Why does this author love this character having a crutch? To move around when Anne said I was able to get out of the room. That was about 2 weeks after I woke up. I'm glad to be back, and the others seem extremely happy that I'm back. Author's note. So yeah, the wolf lives. I'm really trying to post often, but I have a lot of plot ideas and I'm trying to see which could go where. But for now, pasta la vista.
Maybe.
And bone app the teeth. Bye now. One more. We're at the last chapter.
Just want to know. I have lots of plot ideas. I'm trying to see which one could go where. Meanwhile,
The last chapter.
there's one fucking chapter left.
I have a lot of plot ideas.
Yeah,
Too
that
bad I'm
one-
not going to use them.
Where?
Where are they? Gone forever. Into the void. Okay. Last chapter. Have a taste of normal. You wish. 14 views, 0 likes, 0 comments. Looks like a pretty short chapter too. Alright. Let's fucking get it. Cracked snack.
Let's finish this.
All I want is to have a small speck of normal again. Reduced to atoms. My normal is really different from other people's normal. My normal is hanging out with the person that I say is my older
I love
sister.
my normal.
Older sister.
I love my normal. I feed it every day.
Clock. Before any of this ever happened, we would just hang out, play games, go on killing sprees, walk in the normal stuff. Walk in the woods, walk in the forest. But now, all we ever do is sit around and hope that none of us, more specifically me, doesn't die, especially because of my near-death thing. Near-death thing. And I'm still walking on a friggin' crutch, and it says friggin' like that. Love that.
Yeah, like just want to just also like you said to the you say friggin'. Meanwhile, you fucking killed a child.
Earlier, I asked Slender if I could go for a walk.
It's like that. You know what I imagine? That fucking like Metal Gear meme, like where like it's like boss, you killed a child. Great work. That's why you're the best.
Earlier, I asked Slender if I could go on a walk. No joke, he looked at me as if to say, "You're joking, right?" And all I could say was, "What?" What?
You fucking said that as I was drinking.
In the end, he said no, and I just went down to the
No.
couch and watched Ben play some game I didn't even know what. I don't even know what. Eventually, I took a nap on the couch and was woken by the sound of glass breaking. Why? That's just what happens every time Slenderman shows up, dude. Glass breaks. Holy shit! I scream as I hear the glass. Oh.
Oh wait.
It's Zero Cat! He has no eyes. He has no face.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
Oh. Sorry. Jeff's chasing Ben around around because he touched his knife. That's an innuendo meaning penis. I hear Zero say as I look up and she's sitting watching the two destroy themselves, start taking crack.
I
will admit that I did end up watching them too because there was nothing I could do because of my leg. I also have no idea where Clock was. Probably on a mission. I don't know. But after a while, Kate came down, not killing Kate the Chaser. Thank God you clarified which one of the two main characters. And we all just started to talk about things.
A lot of fucking like Kates that I'm finding, and I don't know how to feel.
The Kates and Jacks, you know.
Yeah,
started
like
to talk about things until the people came home from who knows where. Who's killing Kate? Well, that's the fucking wheel, isn't it?
Put it on the list.
on the
Put it
list.
on the wheel.
On the wheel.
Put it on the wheel.
The wheel of fate.
The wheel shall decide your fate.
We all just started to talk about things. Yeah, I walked to my room. These damn stairs. I got upstairs and went all the way down to the hall, all the way down the hall to my room. I played some music. To be more specific, I played Holiday by Green Day.
I don't know what that
On
song is.
holiday, bow, bow. You know that song. Yeah,
I'm drawing
you
a
know
blank.
Green Day. Surely you're the same person as me. You know what Green Day is.
Maybe I've heard it, but I just don't fucking know the name of it.
I'll send it to you after the stream.
Like most of the fucking songs that I like ever listened to.
True.
Or
I
heard.
drew and listened till I fell asleep on my sketchbook. Music still playing. Jane's POV. Clockwork and I were on a mission, and when we arrived home really late, when we got home, we were tired, so we went to bed. Clock went to her room, but I went to Eve's room to check up on her. Oh yeah, and oh my, slight giggle. Do a slight giggle as Jane.
Oh my.
Gosh, was I met with a sleeping pup. Jane,
Uh,
could you please tone it back a little bit, Jane? Sleeping
The hell?
puppy on her sketchbook while
oh,
music
no, the love
played.
triangle.
I turned
Wait,
off the
wait. Who
music.
did?
Yeah.
Wait, like who did who did like fucking like who did Eclipse have like in her like choose your path?
Fuck, it was like it was
It was
Jane,
it was Clockwork.
Clockwork, Jane, Jeff, Toby, and I think Maskey was the ones. Because I made a joke that Toby wasn't included. No, not Toby. Fucking Ben wasn't included. Ben doesn't get to be in my room. Anyway, I turned off her music and I put her in her bed, and turned off the light. I went back to my room and collapsed on my bed and immediately fell asleep. I don't care. Jane, what the fuck did you tell me this for?
What's the point of this?
Ease POV. Oh, the last paragraph, boys. Let's go. We're almost done. Ease POV. I am so done with these stairs. It's morning and confused, It's morning. I'm confused on how I got on my bed, but that's besides the point. I just need to get down to the hospital ward so Anne can take everything off and say that I'm free to go. Fucking hate the stairs. Why are there so many in the first place? I got down, ate some breakfast, and got clear from Anne, and I went to the living room to watch Ben play on of his games for the rest of the day. Author's note. Sorry, this is such a short chapter. I'm busy again and school's going to start up soon again, so I won't be posting as often as I would like to. Art not by me. Sorry, bye now. Wolf. Knife.
That's it. That's it.
That
It's the end of the Cliff Wolf.
That is, after 4 streams, we finally come to the end of Eclipse Wolf. What a piece of dog shit that was.
Wow. What a piece of cowabunga piece of dog shit.
Holy shit. Just ends. It's just in the middle. We don't even get jaded fucking, we don't even get a fucking kiss scene or anything. It's just over. Fucking.
Like we are forever like we don't know, like we are forever like don't know like what happens, like we have been blue balled from getting
We've been blue balled by fucking Clockwork.
No, we were blue balled by the fucking author because like they didn't finish their story, so like we don't have like the opportunity to see like Eclipse and Clockwork like fucking kiss under a blood moon or something. I don't know.
So that was the longest story that I've read on stream. At least the longest it's taken for us to read. I've been reading this story for over a fucking month. It ends not with a bang, but with a wet fart, says Raptor X. And yeah, this was...
It hasn't been updated since 2018.
Yeah, so I'm going to take a wild leap and say that...
So if you're hoping, like, for this story to get a resurrection, no.
Probably fucking not, no. Alright. So, any final thoughts on Eclipse Wolf, Anthony?
Oh, God. God damn. Like, that was... Like, I'm gonna say this, like, it was more bearable because, like, you and I were going through this together, talking shit.
Yeah. I would never read this just on my own time, no.
No, never.
I will say, I've been reading, like, actual fucking horror stuff recently, like actual books and shit, you know, those exist. So, shocking, I know, but... And just, I have to remind myself that sometimes there's a lot of really bad writing out there, and this is a really good example of that. This was kind of just... See, here's the thing, though. It's bad, but it's not, like... notably bad, you know what I mean? It's just kind of incompetent. Like, it has all the cliches of, like, these kind of fucking stories. Oh, she goes to the Slender Mansion, she has, like, a fucking fling with one of the fucking characters, obviously. But when she, like, goes out on missions because Slender Man is, like, a fucking mob boss or some shit. But, like...
Yeah, like, killing random people for what? Like,
just because. But, like, it's nothing specially bad. It's just kind of, like, exemplary of what this genre is, which is just this character does this thing, blah, 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 blah. It's beat by beat, you know? It's textbook what this genre is. Nothing really stands out too much about it besides the fact that her love interest is Clockwork of all fucking people. It's probably the only unique thing about it, to be honest.
I mean,
and the
probably
big...
not unique.
Yeah.
Go into more into all these fucking stories. Like,
yeah. the biggest problems I have with the story are, once again, just vile fucking child murder for no reason. The longer it went, the less reason it had.
That was the worst part. That was the worst part. Like the fucking like murder of children.
Yeah, the random murder of children, which literally had no impact on the story at all. Like, she never goes out on another mission. She just, it's the first and only mission she goes out on. And this is less, this is more of a personal thing than like a story problem.
Oh my god.
The rate is in one sentence.
Yeah, and I regret scrolling down.
Yeah, why?
I was on like the fucking like on the page like of like the fucking story, and I was like scrolling down, looking at like the other shit people like wrote.
Yeah.
And on it, I found, and this is actually something. It's just offender man, ex female reader.
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't read that kind of nonsense, so I'm not interested.
Thank God.
Unless you guys want me to read that.
No.
Put it up to a vote.
No, I will fucking pay you not to do it.
Okay, well. So, with that said, we are finished with Eclipse Wolf. But that doesn't mean we're done for the day. We have another Wattpad original to read. See, I don't know if we are going to finish Peppermint tonight. I have a kind of deadline around 4 or around 3:30, so I could probably go for like another hour or so. So let's just see. Just give me 1 second before we do that, though. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. But get onto the page, Anthony. We ain't done just yet. Wow.
On
Are you on Insane Asylum? That's the one that we're reading.
Yep.
Awesome. Alright, give me like 1 second. Be right back.
He's gone. Now I rule the stream now. Yeah. Ta-dum. Da-da-da. I heard they turned Wattpad into a movie on Netflix. That means there's a low, but sadly likely chance that someone at Netflix will see this and say yes. Give them $50K for a budget and 10 episodes. That'll be a fucking nightmare.
Oh god, more of this. Okay.
You're back.
Have you been entertaining the masses?
I've been like, I tried.
Good.
And I totally haven't like threatened to take over your stream or anything. And no.
I hope not, because if you did, I would kill you. I would end you where you stood. Anyway, we got a lot to get through in the next hour and 10 minutes. So, Amazon wastes $320 million on a film adaptation of a book that no one has ever read, so that wouldn't surprise me. Which one was that? I don't keep up with fucking Netflix and shit. The fucking Kissing Booth trilogy. I actually have heard of that one. Mostly because of videos talking about how shitty it was.
like I've heard of like I don't know if this is like happening or not, but I heard of like this this like Raylo fan fiction that was gonna be like turned into like a movie.
Wonderful. Was that the one Jenny Nicholson fucking made a video about?
I don't know.
All right. Well.
Like about it and it like.
Okay.
All right, now we're.
What the fuck does Emily sound like? Did you voice Emily?
No, I didn't voice any of them.
Oh.
Like,
well, now you're voicing every one of them, aren't you?
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna voice
Oh,
her.
I barely voiced any characters like in the last story.
I'll voice Emily as Vegeta. Let's just fucking get into it.
I'll be voicing Fifi.
Well. Why did you do that, Fifi? You killed them in cold blood. Why? Oh, God. Emily yelled at Fifi in rage for killing the kids and the parents.
The divorces told me to do. Told me to.
Okay, boom.
They
Okay,
told me
boom.
to.
Sick from Death Battle.
I was doing like Arthur Morgan.
Oh. Even funnier, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I heard about the Electric State movie. Yeah, it was really a shame. I really liked the art that was in the inspiration for it, but I heard the movie was dog shit.
Yeah, like that's like I saw like pictures like screenshots and all of the movie and like in it like I like the look of the robots. They look
Anyway.
Such a shame it's in a shit movie.
True. Fifi was finally able to get out. What voices, Fifi? You've gone completely insane, Emily said, yelling at the last part.
Hilarious.
Fifi yelled out, but before Emily could say anything, the police came and grabbed and pinned Fifi to the ground.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Kill you all. I'll find you all.
Fifi yelled before being dragged away and Emily being taken away. At the police station. I'll just voice Cuckoo Raping, fuck it. So, what happened when you saw your sister kill the parents and kids?
At least you can do like it's a cop, right? So
Yeah.
like probably the fucking like sheriff.
So what happened? No, I'm just doing Cuckoo Raping. It's fucking, who cares?
Yeah, just fucking cuckoo.
It's Cuckoo and his cop hat, yeah. The police officer said in a calm voice to Emily to gather evidence and leads for the investigation. It was a normal day at the orphanage. Emily started and explained it all, unaware that her sister was watching in disbelief that her sister betrayed her. Well, you did murder 7 people, Emily.
I mean, like it's not betrayal if it's like, like if you have like 50 different eyewitnesses and the fact that you were caught red-handed.
Oh, I see something at the bottom of the page, and that fills me with terror.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
The same sister she trusted all her life now betrayed her, telling the officer all she saw at the carnival in as much detail as she could possibly put in. This made Fifi mad, real mad. Fifi was then pled guilty of murder and sentenced to stay in an insane asylum for 8 years. You killed 10 people.
8 years.
8 years until she was clammed. She was clammed to be seen enough to be let out, and with double W's with that she was taken away. Oh, I forgot. Giving her sister a disbelief and sad look while crying. Emily felt bad, but knew, as in brand new, it was for the best. Plus, she didn't want her sister with these voices in her head. At the Slender Mansion. Also, to fucking remind you people, this story takes place in 1960.
1960s England.
1960s England. So just keep that in mind. Ben, Jeff, Laughing Jack, Eyeless Jack,
Ben in all caps.
and Slender, along with Sally, sat on the couch watching TV when a certain someone popped up on the news that LJ knew, as in brand new. It was none other. Raptor screaming in the comments. None of the Fifi. Oh, news reporter voice.
A 12-year-old girl has been found guilty of murdering 6 people and 3 was children. When the other 3 were parents, she has sentenced to 8 years in an insane asylum. To you, Roger.
By the way, they spell parents right finally. Jesus Christ. Oh, it took them 7 chapters.
My brain is just gonna autocorrect if it's like spelt wrong.
No, it's not right. The news lady said before LJ switched off the TV. Oh yeah, you're
what a
Jordan
man.
von Strangle, aren't you?
Oh, yep.
It didn't know the kid had it in them.
LJ said in shock. Oh, this is everyone, so I guess I get to be Slenderman. Let's go. You know this girl. Everyone said.
Had to do the fucking justice.
Yeah.
No, I only got her name before her sister ran off, and her following after her sister.
LJ said. Also, yeah, just to point out, Ben is in a Majora's Mask game. And this takes place in 1960.
It's like the timeline doesn't align.
8 years later, Fifi birthday. It has been 8 years since the murder, and the voices didn't stop. My face went pirantes. They got worse, but she was able to fake being better and fooled them. Then all. She has been through many tests and painful medication and drugs. Multiple Fifi's eyes. We just got away from her, dude. I don't want to talk about Clockwork again. Fifi's eyes changed due to medication, due to tests, medication, drugs, and voices in her head.
And on a full moon,
The
she would
voices
grow her a tail.
and 2 different eyes. By the way, I like that this.
Started calling herself Eclipse.
I like that this story implies that her eyes change color because she has voices in her head.
No, it's because of the drugs.
And her voices in her head saying, film brain voice, "Oh, I'm so excited. Kill, 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 kill. Always smile. Don't stop. Kill, 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 kill." Over and over and over. Her eyes were still purple, but the white in her eye faded to black. Oh boy. And her teeth were now sharp, and she scared every person she gave a smile at. Fifi was...
Okay, this is like in the 60s, right?
Yeah.
So this is like, so people like would have like saw her and like thought like she was getting possessed by a demon, and then they would have like tried like the fucking like baptize her and all that.
Like burned her at the stake. Her teeth were
this
now
is-
sharp, and she scared everyone she saw. Fifi was bullied like everywhere else in her fucking life. And the insane asylum for her eyes, teeth, smile, creepy, sinister laugh she had. While men... Isn't she like fucking 12 or some shit, dude?
Like, okay, why does everyone just like fucking hate her? Like,
Well, apparently there's some dudes that tried to flirt with her.
what?
It ended with them getting their face bitten off.
They all have one face. They all share one face.
Face bitten off and insides mashed up and eaten by her. She was just one. Let's go back just less than a paragraph ago.
Like she's
But
able,
she was
okay. She says she's able to pretend.
she was
that
able to
she's normal.
pretend fake being better. She
Yeah.
ripped their faces off.
Yeah. She's like she pretends to be normal, and the people think she's normal. Yet she rips like three guys' faces. I mean, face singular off, and messed up their insides and eat them.
Her eye looks like that, but the whites in her eye are now fully black.
Yeah. Wow. This is like a
Oh.
scary eye. Just totally.
Finally, it was time for Phoebe to be let out
Oh, they're gonna let her out. still.
after eating someone's face. I guess they were pedophiles, so I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. But Jesus Christ! Once she was let out, she had a pink hoodie with black skinny jeans, and her hair was a lot curlier and longer. That grew over the years, and apparently had a body that most.
Oh, fuck off.
Why is P Diddy running? Why is P Diddy such a running theme throughout these creepypastas? I don't know.
Like everyone wants their character to be like
Hot.
scary yet sexy.
But that most girls would be jealous of. But aside from that, she was pretty strong from lifting weights and the tests she had to do. She's on steroids. She though that she needed to get a job, she covered her with sunglasses she got with 5 pound notes.
5-pound notes?
Yeah, pounds isn't. It's because it's British.
I know. But
5
it says
pond, 5 pond notes she found on the floor. She decided She decided that what better place than the carnival where she killed her first kill. Anywhere, probably.
Well, like it's like, hey, you're the person like who killed someone here.
Killed 12, 8 people here.
Oh, you're the person who killed someone here 8 years ago. You're hired.
And so she did. She got a job. She got the job and bought a clown outfit with pink and white striped tights, brown shorts with straps, a pink t-shirt with a pocket, white gloves, striped sleeves, the same color as the tights. Yeah, I would assume. She has on and got hot pink boots that went up to her knees. Put on Thank you, Toy Pepper the cat, for making my making the WWE 2K23 fucking model super easy for me to make.
Thank you for this description that you were hoping like someone used to make fan art. But instead is now going to be used to be put into
The Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble.
It's put into the bra for the bottom. You didn't see this coming, did you, bitch?
Oh, you didn't expect this, did you? Now your character's gonna get your ass kicked by Bloody Randy and the Beast.
She made rosy cheeks and put on blood red lipstick on, and painted her nose red and dyed her hair pink with white stripes.
I suggest you save I suggest you save this description before
Before she deletes it.
yeah.
Where she sees the stream and she's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Bioman has come for me.
Quick bio. Save it.
She didn't need to be painted white because her skin was already snow white. She made kids happy and made them laugh. kids would nickname her Peppermint because of how much she loved it and ate it a lot, but also gave it out to the kids a lot too. Also because you dress like a peppermint. So she named herself Peppermint. The singing, dancing clown that would give you free candy, but other kids would bully her, say names and throw stuff at her.
Okay, like
but
she's like a grown-ass adult, right, at this point?
Well, she was like 4 in chapter 1, and then she spent like a couple years. So I'm guessing she's like at most 16.
Like 16, and she's being bullied by fucking kids.
Well, but she would get them back. She would lead them behind the carnival and eat them alive. Eat them alive. A lot of kids were scared of her, but Fifi didn't mind. Until one day she saw a certain girl with a teen boy came to the carnival. So sorry if this is a long chapter, but I had fun plans with this chapter though. Thanks. Oh. Never escape. You'll never escape. It's all downhill. Sorry if the drawing was bad. I had to rush it. Meeting new friends. 54. Fifi was playing with kids and talking while giving out peppermint candy. She was telling kids stories as a possessive, such as the giant beanstalk and the boy who cried wolf and many more. Fifi now had many friends in the carnival, such as Wise as Agent Charles. Bolora, which I'm pretty sure is a Gamera villain.
Freddy's sister location.
Bolora, which is... Oh!
That's a fucking FNAF character.
No, not even... I don't care. Baby, Francis Frederick, Candy Cane, Cotton Candy, and Sparkle. Candy Cane was a baby when Fifi found her. She was left to die until she found her crying near the carnival and took her in and raised her, not as a mother, but as a sister way. Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Because in the lore of Candy Cane, like, Candy Cane actually grew up with her mother. She was not abandoned. However, like, when she grew up, like, her mother and brother committed suicide on the same day. Well, technically it was like, they did commit suicide on the same day. Mm-hmm. And she, developed, like, her insanity that way. But, me being the lore expert caught on to that real quick.
I appreciate the lore checking in. Anyway, Candy
That's
Cane.
why I'm
crying near the carnival and took her in and raised. Yeah. Candy Cane was given her name because of her hair and eyes. She had one red eye on the right and the other was plain. What a gay. Anyway, the other was plain white. Her hair... Okay. Her hair was a mixture of red and white, which, as in like magic, Fifi loved because it reminded her of her pink and white hair. Francis and Frederick were both brothers. They looked a lot like jesters. They were also twins. You couldn't tell them apart. Although, are these also fucking Five Nights at Freddy's characters?
No, but I'm pretty sure these could be like other like killers.
Well, imagine they're fucking Poppy's Playtime fucking characters or some shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, would that be fucking awful?
I mean, like it probably like would say that maybe it does somewhere. I don't know. But wait, Laura from Sister, she's a fucking robot. How the fuck did you meet?
I don't know, man. They were also yeah. Although they had the same outfit, they had different colors. Then there was a different fucking outfit. Francis had a mixture of blue, red, and white in his outfit.
Similar outfits.
While Frederick had a mixture of white, red, and blue. See what I did there? No, I don't, Author. I don't care.
Okay, let me see like a mix of blue, red, and white in his outfit, and Fred had a mix of white, red, and blue. Those are the same fucking colors.
They both
Unless
had
you mean
green
unless you mean like the colors are in different places or something. Like this guy has like on his left side it's red, on this guy's left side it's blue.
Yeah.
That
They
sort of
both
shit.
had green eyes and white hair despite being only 23 years old. you get green eyes when you get older.
They're twins.
They were thrown out of their home by their abusive mother. Fifi found them on the streets and offered them a job, which, again, magic. I come back and the first thing I see is the word molest. It's awesome. Oh, fucking. Okay.
What?
Which
Wait,
accepted
wait.
a job and live in the carnival with the others. Okay. Cotton Candy was transgender and got bullied a lot because of it in school. They had no gender at all because they didn't know if they was a boy or girl. Their dad would always do really bad stuff to them when they came home from school. They would beat them up, drug them.
Fucking
That's
hell.
fucking awesome. Okay. Skipping that.
I like how
Moving
we were
along.
all excited for this one because it was gonna be funnier and all that because of how it was written. But then we
How
come
about
across
child
that
molestation?
one fucking word.
How about child molestation, Anthony? You like that?
Fucking hell.
When was this published? No fucking idea. Probably more recent than fucking Clipswolf, though.
I don't know, let me check.
Too recently for it to be acceptable to think this it's a good idea.
2016 was when this chapter came out.
Oh Jesus, never mind. I guess this is actually kind of like that time period, isn't it? This is before Bad Creek. Well, actually, no. This is a year after Bad Creek Buster fucking tore into fucking Clockwork. Anyway, fucking, I don't care. It's stupid, fucking dumb bullshit. Figured it was more recent. Those damn liberals starting the fucking Buster's gay. They kids in school would push them into being a boy or girl. You gotta choose for the team up. They didn't like it since they said that they wanted to be it. The kids got mad, decided to bully them for it. So this character is not transgender. They're just non-binary. Come on.
If they were transgender, they would be they would be born as
One. They would
girls,
they'd be born as one sex, but then they would identify as a different sex.
Yeah.
That's what gender
Yeah.
is. Yeah. But this is just being non-binary, which is you don't identify as either sex or either gender. Sorry. Blah 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 blah. Grant Bioman talks about fucking gender politics. It doesn't matter.
none of it matters anyways.
What? I'm actually
we all go in the box in the ground in the end. So
this is how the fucking channel learns that I'm actually extremely liberal. Anyway, since
we've made we made Zalgo Trump.
That's true. I did say that. Didn't Bryce say in one of the streams that someone needs to do it already?
I don't know. I was happy it was me who got the voice Zalgo.
Anyway. Fucking where the fuck was I? The only place they could escape the world was going to the carnival, which they then met Fifi. Fifi noticed they was crying and sitting alone.
Where they were relentlessly bullied at the carnival.
Sitting alone in most of the rides they had gone on. Once they explained everything, Fifi gave some advice and made a deal that they could stay here as long as they wanted, as long as they work as a person who gives out cotton candy. All right, kid, you want to live here? You gotta work for it. Also, does she run this carnival? Why is she able to just hire people?
Child labor.
Yeah, you're not old enough to get minimum wage yet. So come along.
Yeah, and this is like in the '60s, so like,
Yeah. So minimum wage was like 10 cents.
well, probably it was like, oh, probably like that was like fine because of like how like pricing was or whatever back then.
Also, again,
Uh,
this is taking place in the 1960s, and there's this fucking non-binary kid.
Yeah, just walking around and
Not being
like
set on
wait,
fire.
this is like in the '60s,
Yeah.
like wouldn't this like be like where like around like time like where like the British government like would like be taking away like homosexuals and then like castrating them.
I hope fucking not, Jesus. Anyway, enough fucking dark discussions. This
Enough
is really-
enough dark history that would get this channel nuked.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can work as a child labor. Back to making jokes about child labor. Since they didn't like their real name, they decided to agree to the deal with her, and they named themselves Cotton Candy, which is pretty accurate to what non-binary people name themselves. They just put makeup on and
We're
fest
gonna get executed.
confessed as a employee and was happy in the 60s. That's the twist was it was a Zodiac killer who's playing how goes payroll. That's a joke I made in the last Quebec Plus episode. Sparkle was an odd one. He had white and pink on, and he looked like a bunny most of the time with the way he acted. He wore a white and pink suit and white pants. He was gay, and his family didn't expect it. How could I have seen this coming? Jump scares. Jump scare, okay. Threw him out. Then he met Candy Cane, and she took her to see Fifi. If he could stay, Fifi obviously said yes due to how small the clown gang was, which was just all of them. Okay. Back to Fifi. This is peak. Fifi.
Now we're back. Now we're laughing Puckle Fucks again.
Fifi saw a teen boy with long black hair and a smile carved into his face. It just shows up. Hey, isn't that the fucking well-known serial killer, Jeff Killer? Nah, what are you talking about? He wore a white hoodie and black pants. Next to him was a girl that caught Fifi's swirl eyes when she saw the blood coming down her head. She had a lovely brown hair and emerald eyes and a pink dress along with a teddy bear she was holding with her. Yeah,
A lovely brown.
Fifi thought that the boy kidnapped her. Kidnapped and abused her. With that thought, she ran over to the little girl, hugging her tightly while giving the teen boy a death glare that made him shiver a bit. The little got scared, of course, due to Fifi's sharp teeth and eyes. Basically, her apprentice, because she meant to say appearance. This made her stop hugging the girl. Who is Fifi? Yeah.
I was gonna say,
What's your name? What's your name, dear?
Fifi said calmly with a smile. Sally replied.
Oh, what a lovely name you have for a lovely girl.
Fifi said, clapping her hands together with a grin on her face.
And
dot 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 dot.
Way
dot.
too many fucking dots in those ellipses.
what's your father or brother's name?
Fifi said in a serious tone.
Oh no, I'm not her brother. I'm.
Wait.
Oh no, I'm not her brother, and just her cat. Take her.
Kiara
Right.
taker. I'm just a Kiara taker.
My name is Jeff, by the way. I don't know why you thought I was her brother. Because look at me, I'm old as shit. I
Oh.
fucking kissed you,
Jeff said.
and my pacemaker.
Jeff said.
Oh well, and Sally, come with me.
It's wrong voice, but okay.
Oh, God, 1 second. Fuck.
Dude, you hear yourself?
Sorry, I was interrupted. Anyways, I would leave off.
Oh well.
Oh well then, Sally.
It's wrong voice
Wait.
again.
Oh wait, that's that's me.
Oh well. Oh well then, Sally. Jeff, come with me, and we will have lots of fun.
111.
One.
FIFA replied in a happy tone while she skipped to her destination while Sally and Jeff followed. After a fun day,
Come
it was
on,
time.
Jeff.
After a fun day, it was time for Sally and Jeff, both undercates, because I guess they're not objects, persons, or things, to go back home. They said their goodbyes, and with a wave, and left.
This. Hope to see y'all again soon.
Fifi replied while going into the tent to have a group chat with the others. she made a chat on Instagram.
That was fucking Discord.
I'm sorry if chapter is gain really long.
Really long?
There she is.
Long to you?
It's
No, this isn't.
Peppermint.
Nick's
Bullies.
got some- oh, that's an art piece of all time.
This is chapter
Kinda-
bullies.
That kind of reminds me of that fucking like the face reminds me of like the fucking main character from that show made by Vizzy Pop.
Fuck, which one? Helva Boss or fucking?
Has the hotel one. The hotel one looks like fucking Charlie.
Oh, Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, Has Been Hotel.
Yep.
That's what it reminds me of for
Okay.
some reason.
Oh, we're so quick. We're so. How many are left? Oh,
Let's see, like
we're not finishing tonight.
you only went through 2.
The pictures made. It was a normal day in the carnival after Fifi met Sally and Jeff. She was talking with the kids at the time and doing fun magic tricks.
And this is your card.
Fifi said, holding a 6 of hearts. No, it's not. The kid said with a frown on his face.
Oh, then this is your card.
Fifi said while flipping the card over. What? It is! The kid said while flipping it over only to see the card they got.
Oh dear. It looks like it's the end of the show.
Fifi said while the kids all had frowns on their faces while leaving. All the kids left except for one with a teddy bear. Do you like bears? The kid asked.
I think they are unbearable.
And I'm imagining Link doing the laugh. It's fucking killing me.
It's not LJ, so
Fifi replied while the kid laughed while leaving. While Fifi was leaving, she heard a conversation going on and decided to listen to what they were saying. While listening, she heard them say mean stuff about the carnival and her. Ugh, one person said in the discussion. That female clown. Was he like an incel? That female clown creeps me the fuck out. Why did they even hire a creep like her? The second person said while Fifi listened in disbelief. Hey. That's not. It's a third person said. Hey, what do you say we beat her up and film it and post it on YouTube? 1964, 1960s, by the way.
1960s.
Did she just forget?
Did you know that 60s were a lot more like 1960s? Like England was a lot more than we previously
A
thought.
lot more forward thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, like you see, like the part like where like England got like bombed to bits by the Blitz was propaganda.
They actually had super lasers.
Yeah, fucking lasering down like every fucking like 111 heckle that was out there.
The third person said enjoy. All while this was happening, Fifi was shocked with all thoughts in her mind, in her head. It's Fifi.
I'm weird. Do they fear me? Have they figured out my past? That goddamn it, Dutch.
Continue.
Never should have robbed those damn trains.
And are scared I might. Come on.
They're scared I might kill them if they don't go to my shows, and that's why so many.
Well, I mean, you do kill them. You eat them alive in the back, don't you?
Eat them alive.
All of these, she thought and believed she didn't know what to do. After some thinking, Fifi didn't even realize the people who had the conversation left and was behind her, ready to beat her up.
So just the bit like, yeah, let's fucking kick her ass.
Let's beat this shit out of her. They
Like-
pinned her to the
like-
ground.
Yeah, they're like just like she's sitting like that, like not like 10 feet away, like talking to each other. Yeah, let's kick your fucking ass.
A week later, they pinned her to the ground, and in all directions she could see boots. Until she passed out. They just jumped her.
They got jumped. No, they fucking jumped to me.
A week later, Fifi woke
I
up
got
to
somebody
see
on pistol.
herself in bed at the carnival, with everyone looking at her, relieved that she was okay. But there was one problem. Fifi couldn't see. She could see that it was just all fuzzy. Apparently, they kicked and punched her so many times in her eye, in the eyes, so many times that her eyesight was damaged, and she needed glasses.
If you get like kicked in the eyes multiple fucking times, like no, you're I'm pretty sure you'll be like more than just like
Blind.
like just like unable to see. Like you'll be just flat out blind.
They whipped off all her hair, makeup, which revealed a 20-year-old girl with purple. I guess she's 20 now. I guess purple swirly eyes and white
We all
in her
8+4.
eyes. Still gone. She had Snow White skin and long brown. I know. After she got to the eye clinic, they asked her what type of glasses, and she chose light purple glasses that looked like a little like Harry Potter glasses.
Oh, so you got like the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer glasses? Okay.
She grabbed another one, the same but light pink. She paid them and then put the purple ones on and left. Sorry that if this chat paragraph is short.
No, all around me are familiar
Yeah,
things.
we are not finishing this fucking story today. Sorry, guys. All right, I got another 20 minutes in me. Let's finish 2 more chapters at least, And then
Let's fucking do this.
let's spin the wheel after, you know? Are you
Yeah.
actually straight?
What?
There's a fucking ad on my thing asking me to take a gay test, and no, I don't want to. Familiar faces. After Fifi got glasses, kids had been asking her questions. She just said her eyes went bad. She didn't mention the people beating her up. A few hours late, hours
Like,
passed.
it wouldn't be like. I'm pretty sure like it would be like fucking reported by someone.
So we know who wins the fucking power scaling at the end, I suppose.
I mean, to be fair, she got jumped by 3 guys, so we can't say for sure.
Fucking Eclipse fought a werewolf, dude. Eclipse fought a demon. She wins anyway.
Yeah. Well, like Eclipse was able like to fight a demon, like she barely survived. Yet for some reason she got owned by a fucking wolf.
A dog, yeah. Anyway,
Well, a regular dog.
she said her eyes went bad. She didn't mention people beating her up. A few hours passed with Fifi entertaining the kids again. She saw someone, she knew. This woman looked 23 years of new as in wrong. Wrong word. This woman looked 23 years of age and looked very, very familiar. She had short, straight, blonde hair and sky blue eyes, as well as what looked like to be wearing blue lipstick. She also wore a short, tight blue dress and a black belt with a black belt. She also
I just imagine like the fucking like the fucking karate black belt.
she's in jiu-jitsu black belt. Fifi's gonna fucking try to attack her. She's gonna get judo throw.
Yeah.
She looked like she was on a date with on a date because of the man next to her. Fifi didn't like this one bit, and she didn't like the fact the woman at her age was wearing something like that at a kid's birthday party where kids are all around the place. She didn't have anything wrong of what she wore. It's just kids were around and she didn't like it. Where kids could see her exposed skin. She's wearing like a dress, isn't she? It's like one of those like fucking high slit dresses all the way up to her ass or something.
Yeah, like plus like this is like in the 60s, so I would assume like a dress in the 60s looks a lot more moderate
True.
than.
Yeah. This woman was talking with the guy and looked like she was. Unfortunately, this is where I have to get off. I have a therapy appointment. Good night, gamers. Hey, look, Raptor leaves and Pimp Demon comes in. Let's go. Don't you guys love it when you read a book and then boom, planet bursts, busting ship? What?
What?
I don't know. But Pimp Demon's saying things. Anyway, this woman was talking with the guy and looked like she was laughing until the guy dragged her to somewhere. Fifi was suspicious. Sus, piss, us. And decided to follow them only to be stopped by a child who was tugging at her tights.
Well, what do you want, kiddo?
Fifi said in a clam voice. Lovely. Peppermint, please don't go. We love your magic tricks and want to see more, the little girl replied.
I'm sorry, Dutch, but I have no more tricks up my sleeve.
Spelled wrong as well.
And Candy is doing a show for you right now. Aren't you, Cotton Candy?
Fifi said loudly. What? Oh, yes.
Cat?
Talking cat. Come on, kitties. Let's go. Not a good sentence to start with the fucking Creeps and Pasta voice. Let's go on an adventure. Captain Candy replied before running with a trail of kids behind them. The little girl in fawn Fifi ran over to Cotton Candy. Oh. Fifi then went searching for the woman and her boyfriend. She finally found them where the woman was screaming for help. Fifi was... Jesus Christ. Oh, it's getting there, and it wasn't the one to help people, but this woman felt special to her. With that, Fifi
was the one to help
past,
people, yet the other people you helped pull them into your fucking clown gang.
felt special, and with that, Fifi ran fast over to the man and bit his face off.
Just like a fucking shark.
Sharp teeth while the woman looked at her with fear. What? Oh. This is probably fucking Emily, so I'm just gonna do the Vegeta voice. What have you done? The woman screamed.
I helped you, didn't I?
It may sound random, but that happened, and no, it's not a metaphor or anything. It's just reading. It's just book I'm reading has a ship which blows up planets. And let's be honest, Bioman versus Jeff isn't close. Yeah, I would kick his ass.
Yeah, if I would just...
I would take my thumb and put it in his ear and give him a wet willy.
Yeah, you will choke slam the little shit.
It's like 13, dude. I would beat his ass.
Oh yeah, like Jeff comes at you with a knife. What do? You fucking throw a chair at him, out to the ground, and while like the knife is down, you go in, drag him away, knocked away from the knife, and just fucking hammer down in his face.
I think this is the last chapter we're gonna do, Anthony. Let's get through it.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Or Fifi replied with an angry tone. What's your name? The woman said.
Fifi. But the kids and others call me Peppermint.
Fifi said while crossing her arms. No, it can't be you. The woman replied, screaming. Sister!
No, it can't be you. That's impossible.
The woman replied, stuttering. At that moment, Fifi felt something in her. It was hate? Anger? Sadness? Happiness? Fifi was confused, but then the memories came back of how her sister let her go to an asylum to be torched and experimented, set on fire for 8 years. With that, Fifi got mad. I know what to do. The voices in Fifi's head said. Fifi just stud.
I just have the mental image of like a Phil Brain being the voice. No. Like Phil Brain is like the voice inside Arthur Morgan's head.
Talking to Vegeta. Fifi just stood there looking lifeless while the woman was confused. All the voices suggested lots of things until one voice suggested something Fifi liked. Then Fifi grabbed the woman by the hair and dragged her over to a room and threw her in and locked the door behind her.
We are going to have lots of fun, sis. Yeah.
I hope you like this chapter. Oh, I guess she's gonna kill her next time. That's fine.
We're on out.
All right, so I think that's where I'm gonna tap out for tonight, boys. We got through fucking 4-5 chapters today of fucking the original story of My Creepypasta Sea Peppermint.
Another picture of all.
Yeah, another picture of all time, and we also finished Eclipse Wolf. So that was a pretty successful stream. So let's do the two necessary things before we fucking sign off, which is one, which story was better, which was worse, and I think that's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah,
Eclipse Wolf was better, shockingly.
Yeah.
Eclipse Wolf, for all of its flaws, all of its terrible, terrible flaws, at least this like section of chapters didn't involve like child molestation.
like this story was gonna be like the original story of Mike Repasta OC Peppermint was gonna be higher until it brought up like child molestation.
Just casually for no reason, for like a side
Yeah,
character
like-
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, for
Um,
a fucking like for a side character who's probably gonna end up like being murdered or becoming like a proxy for her or something.
Oh god. Yeah, I think Eclipse Wolf is obviously also just better written. It's just a more competent story.
Like better, like it is like better, like
Objectively better written, not like story wise, I guess. Both these don't make any sense though. Fucking
yeah.
Peppermint doesn't even know what time period it's set in. So
Like, well, the author doesn't know what time period
Oh,
it is. Like the author said, it's 1960s, like England,
yeah.
and now like she's like 20.
So it's like 1980s like England, and people are talking about fucking
You
Ben.
too.
Ben and Jeff are there. Fucking
And you too.
YouTube is
Oh,
here.
wait, this could make sense, like for like the fucking like bag creepypasta lore of Jeff.
He's immortal.
No, he's like younger. Like this is like
Yeah, he's
younger.
from the 60s. But yeah, fucking Eclipse Wolf is easily the better of the two stories, which is again a shock, a fucking travesty, and a shame. You should feel shame, Toy Pepper Cat, the cat, that you are worse than fucking Eclipse Wolf.
Yeah, like a fucking like it's like what? Wow, like fucking hell, like.
All right. And now that we have that one out of the way, I feel like the next one is also kind of obvious.
Yep.
Eclipse Wolf would kick Peppermint's ass.
Yep. Like no question. Like
she would turn into a werewolf and beat her up.
like rip her the fucking shreds.
And there
all...
not okay. So we don't have feats for the demon that Eclipse Wolf fights. So like there's
So,
it's a
I
little
just imagine just like a basic demon.
yeah, it's a little
You know?
vague, but it can punch her so hard that it like sends a werewolf flying back into a tree. So like that's pretty impressive. And
Yeah.
going by statements, Eclipse Wolf like threatens Clockwork, fucking Toby, and fucking Slenderman, and Jane, and 3 of the 4 are like intimidated by that. So that means that like you can kind of assume that when she's in her werewolf form, she is stronger than Clockwork, Tiki Toby, and fucking Jane the Killer, and not
Well, at
probably-
least like individually.
yeah,
At
and
least.
maybe not stronger than Slenderman. I would assume not
Yeah,
stronger than
like,
Slenderman.
Slenderman was just shocked.
Yeah, kick her ass.
Slenderman was just shocked, like not by but like was more shocked by her like sudden like
Her audacity than anything else.
Yeah.
the cacacity of this bitch. Is what she's trying
the
to say.
audacity of this bitch.
But so she is probably stronger than Clockwork, and Clockwork can like rip people's fucking arms off and like dodge bullets and shit. And the demon that she was fighting had to be taken on by both Jane the Killer, who, let's be completely honest, probably was a non-factor because it's not Super Soldier Jane the Killer. And
However-
what?
However, Laughing Jack, on the other hand,
Laughing Jack,
is
on
a-
the other hand, is a cosmic entity. Like, who is clearly
even
superhuman.
it took them just like a little bit just to take down the demon.
Yeah, like he's minimum like building level, probably stronger than that.
Yeah.
So like if it takes him more than like 5 seconds to beat the fucking demon, then that demon's pretty fucking strong. So
Yeah.
just going by like general rules, I would say Eclipse Wolf both is implied to be stronger and is shown to be stronger than Peppermint has shown. So, there we go. Eclipse Wolf, not only is the better story, it is also the stronger character. So, round of applause for Eclipse Wolf. We did it, boys.
Yeah.
And now, before we sign off for the rest of the night, let's pick 2 more stories.
Yep.
'Cause now-
And
Because Eclipse Wolf is done, but we still have
Okay, I
more
forgot.
Peppermint to read. So,
goddamn, I forgot something.
yes.
Shit.
What's up?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Have you seen OK Kale? Let's Be Superheroes.
Well, we're not done just yet, so at least this one will be in the fucking video. But we have one more spin. We have one more
I
thing
just
to
have
do.
to-
We're not going to read any more Eclipse Wolf, so we're going to spin the wheel for 2 more stories to read next time. So,
Bye bye.
Anthony, I'm going to put it on the
Yep.
screen so you can watch. in
Oh, boy.
horror
Thank
with me.
All right. Where's the?
It's on the Discord.
What the fuck is the? Okay, I see it.
All right. Let's spin the wheel, boys. Let's spin the wheel.
Ba-da-da, da, 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 da.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I am a survivor of Hiroshima, and what the Americans dropped wasn't a nuke. Is coming up next.
Oh. Oh. No.
Right. Cool. That's a fucking that's certainly a story that we're gonna read. And one more. Shuffle this up a little bit.
Let's see
And
here.
along with that, we will be reading What Does the Dinosaur Say?
I would ask Raptor this question, but
He is
he's
gone.
not.
So, that's certainly an exciting lineup, to be sure.
Yep. Wait. Did I saw one of those stories say I am Weasel?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. But it is. I am Weasel is real.
It's not. It's not real. I don't agree.
It is real. You're just denying it. Weasel
So,
denier.
join us next time, guys, where we read probably just a little bit more of the original story of my next stream is going to be fun. The original story of my creepypasta OC Peppermint, and we also read I Am a Survivor of Hiroshima, What the Americans Dropped Wasn't a Nuke, and What Did the Dinosaur Say? So, I think that's enough.